Hello, chat. Hello, hello, hello. Spam the wave emote so I know to say hello. It's the only way I know. Live this early? Normally I'm live earlier than this. Hello, chat. Hello, hello, hello. Oh, there's my voice. I have to set up the fucked up overlay as always. And I broke it. Nope, here we go. It's working. Hello, chat. Did you like my most recent video? It went viral. That's cool. We're gonna talk about that video at some point. Probably later. Thanks, Irish Major Tom, for the $5. Congrats on 10K, DEBIN. The Frog Squires prove superior once again. Yep. We win. We stay winning. Toad cells stay losing. Isn't it crazy how fast that was, though? I'm, like, genuinely baffled. Okay, I'm ready. Everyone loves your video. You'd be surprised. Dude, my channel's dislike percentage, like, average, is, like, 80%. It's really low. It hasn't even been a month. Yeah, you're right. It still got a little time. Yep, that's the plan. We're gonna do more coding stuff. I made one mistake in my video, just one. And the funny thing is a bunch of people called it out, but then didn't even do it right. I don't know. The people, it was like reverse Dunning-Kruger reading the comments about the coding stuff. Because at no point have I ever claimed to be an expert or whatever. And reading the comments of people who supposedly have like 10 years in the game industry or whatever talk about the code, and I'm like, damn, I must be a lot better at coding than I thought I was. Because these guys, I would genuinely kill if I had to work with them. I think clean code was might be the worst movement of all time that has destroyed people's brains. Because they're like, no, this objectively bad thing that slows the code down and makes this garbage is correct because it makes it slightly more readable if you're mentally retarded. But I'll talk about that later. Because I'll like do that for the opening of the code talk stuff. Can you outcode them? Apparently I can. Didn't think I could, but apparently I can. How much have you been coding to have this knowledge? Only, I mean, like I've vaguely coded since, like, oh god damn it, all my dudes are dead and I wasn't paying attention. Since high school, but I didn't really start using like any real shit till I got the mold. So like 4 years. I'm gonna make my chat window bigger. I don't need to see like any of this game. There we go. Yeah, I know it has a ton of views, which is pretty cool. I may have like got myself in a soft locky scenario. Cause chat, this is yeah, I can't flee. This is not good. This may be this is probably just gonna be a grinding stream till we get to the code part. So you know, be prepared for nothing interesting to happen. Hello, chat. Hello. How's the neck? Very bad. I'm gonna go to the doctor again today because they fucked me with my insurance. because, you know, life is pain. All right, one more shot. If we don't make it past this guy, I'm just killing myself in game, not in. I know I beat the algorithm. All right. I'm just letting myself die. I don't care. Enough of what was going on there. Oh no, the fucking dying doesn't help. Oh, dying doesn't help. I forgot. Okay, there we go. We made it past. Yep. The channel's been doing really well. My health has taken an unfortunate turn for the worse, but it'll come back. It'll get better. Oh, the sound's too loud. I can turn it down. Yeah, that's not what I want. Okay, that should be better. Yep. True curse of the YouTuber is pain in life and good in channel, I guess. I love YouTube the drama slop though. That's what no one realizes is it's like, oh man, you're doing this shit to chase the algorithm, but you at least some of the stream viewers know. I genuinely hate that guy. I'm glad he's getting fucked. He's a genuine dipshit. Do milk? I would diarrhea my brains out. Holy shit, Graph Panzer, thanks for the $100. Your videos are really entertaining. Thank you for entertaining my little brain. You're welcome. Would we even recognize you without the mold? Probably not. Because I genuinely look in the mirror and don't recognize myself. So I'm sure it would be very different. Every dev team is a is a pirate software. I mean, dude, like I said, reading those comments, I'm starting to think that the reason why all software is bad is just because there are a bunch of pirate softwares everywhere. Big ups to my boy for the $100. That's a lot of money. That's scary. Believe it or not, that's like almost as much as a video makes. You have to spend your neat bucks. Look, you take them for all they're worth. I'm on Medicaid, and it's not it's fucked me a lot more than it's helped me, unfortunately. The government is evil, and if you don't take it, the Indians will. Yeah, now I have to make even worse drama slop. I'm ready, dude. Like I said, I love drama slop. I don't like these people. 0 damage. Okay. It feels like some of the comments were botted. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. I stopped reading them after a while. There are a lot. they're like way too many for me to read. Would you rather a Yandere dev daughter or a pirate software son? Yandere dev, probably. I'm like, I don't think Yandere dev never claimed to be good at coding. You know, like his biggest sin was just realizing that he liked being a YouTuber more than a game developer. You know, and then also drinking cum. That one probably didn't help. Or maybe it did help. Maybe it actually made things better. When's the Frogmire cum drinking video? What game is this? It's Enchant Farm, the Ultra Kino. And right now it's a grinding simulator, but it'll get better. Yeah, I'm just gonna up all of Water's shit so he doesn't get obliterated by literally everything. Yeah, Yandere Dev. I thought, I'm pretty sure Pirate Software said he did all his coding. Admittedly, like, he's been defending himself, and I don't think his defense was that bad. Like, some of the stuff people are, you know, shitting on him on, like, I don't disagree with his defense, if they're true. The problem is they might just be lies, in which case, you know, obviously that doesn't count. But, how do I use skills? You might not be able to. But, like, people were talking about how, like, inefficient some of his stuff is, but, you know, like, it's, what is it? It's not optimized. How the code's not optimized. Yeah, the runs on a fridge thing is stupid because it's not running on the fridge. It's running on a Raspberry Pi. But the game runs fine is the point. The game runs perfectly fine. So if it's unoptimized, it does not matter. That's not the problem. The problem with his coding is that he is wasting time intentionally to make the code bigger and look more intelligent, and that's why his game will never be finished. And it's like, also, when the code's that shitty, oh my god, and fucked up, it's like adding anything new probably takes 10 times as long as it's supposed to. Like, the reason why the game will never be finished is because the code is shit. Like, people are talking about, oh, you know, Undertale had shit code. Yeah, but the Undertale was finished. He made the game, you know? So as bad as it was good enough to finish the game. But yeah, 8 years is indefensible to have one chapter done. Why did that do so much damage? And we lose. Can I flee? No, I can't. Well, another death. Yep, goodbye, wins. Oh, goodbye. Yep, it's over. Thor is a dork. He's a dork. This is no good. Wait, can you teleport? Oh, I might be fucking stupid. I'm pretty sure you can teleport from these. Okay, maybe not. No, you cannot teleport. Okay, no, I'm not stupid. Is there... There's got to be a fountain nearby. There's no way they just, like, fuck you. Maybe they do. Maybe they do just fuck you. He works like 1 year out of the 8. I mean, the truth is, it's similar to Yandere Dev. The difference is, whatever his name is, Pirate Software refused to admit it, is he clearly figured out he likes streaming a lot more than he likes making games. Like, that's... And he should have just... Like, he makes enough money, he should have just paid other people to finish the game so that he could just stream all the time. You know? Where the oh shit, a key. His ego's too large. Yeah, it do be like that. It do be a bit large. Fuck. Okay. Jail key. Breaker's Kino was synth in the cells when? Never. Thoughts on Grums? I have no idea anything about him. I know Kobe says he's a grifter. So, if Kobe says it, it's probably true. Or it's not true. Who knows? I think I'm going to start heading in the other direction. God damn it. Yeah. He could just lie. Like, he has no problem with lying. So I don't know why he doesn't just... He can literally just say he's still doing all the work on the game and then not do any of the work on the game. I'm going to stream Pogi Mazin. I don't know what that is. The real grifter is Kobe. Kobe doesn't grift enough. He needs to grift harder. If you outperform Synth, he will spurg out on stream. I don't think so. I think Kobe supports my success. Pokemon? Just Pokemon. No question. Pokemon? Pokemon? I love Pokemon. I'm waiting for my 2 favorite ROM hack fan games. One's a ROM hack, one's a fan game. To update. Like, both are supposed to update very soon, but it's soon TM. Like, one of them was supposed to update a month ago. And then when they update, I'll play them on stream. And then make a video on Pokemon ROM hacks. I accidentally wandered in here, but between your opinions on Yondev, Pirate, and Stream Mario Maker, you get a like and a sub. Well, thank you. People thought I was making fun of RPG Maker in the video, but I mean, if you know anything about the dog shit I play, like right now, I fucking love RPG Maker. My point was just, he is so shit at coding. Why code? You could do everything you wanted to do in RPG Maker without coding. Like, he clearly doesn't like it. Because if you like doing something, you will learn. Because it's fun to learn about things you like, you know? So if he doesn't like it, why do it? Pokemon ROM hacks and fan games never get finished? You'd be surprised. Again, my 2 favorite ones... Well, because there's 2 different ways something can be finished, right? Like, my favorite ROM hack is Elite Redux, and that is, like, ongoing forever. Like, it's all the way through the full game. Like, you can play it and complete it, but it'll probably be updated literally forever, you know? But there are plenty of very good ROM hacks and fan games there. I'd say most of the best ones are... No, that's not true. But they're I don't know. There's plenty of finished ones, is my point. The one that is my favorite fan game, though, that's supposed to get an update, which is Vanguard, that one's probably never getting finished. Like, honestly, it's probably not. It has, like, it's on part, like, 30 of 70, and it takes, like, a year to make 4 parts, you know? So that one's probably never getting finished. Yeah, no, he should have used RPG Maker, because his game, or whatever the fuck, Heartbound, is just an RPG Maker game. Like, he remade everything that already exists in RPG Maker in Game Maker for no reason. Yeah, I think he's using Game Maker just because he used it to make his first game, and then now he's kind of stuck with it in his own head. Thoughts on Persona? I haven't played any of them. I played the Shin Megami Tenseis, though. I think those are cool. You're cooking dinner. What are you cooking? Is it good? Sup? Has a 1 view. Yeah. I don't think you could say that. You could literally remake everything in RPG Maker and be done in less than 2 years. Yeah, I mean, like, I know. Yeah, you can use Ruby with RPG Maker, so you could make the battle system in RPG Maker. But I'm just gonna pretend like the battle system doesn't exist, because there's only 1 fight in the main route, and supposedly there's more in the other routes, but I don't even know if that's true. I've never seen any footage of it. So, point is, if you ignore the fights, you could literally make the entire game, port the entire game over to RPG Maker in 3 months, you know? So I don't. He should probably do that. I mean, he definitely won't, but he should. Hi, Devin. Hello, hello, hello. Should probably heal. 4 guys in a row genre. They're not in a row. They're in a circle. Pay attention. Keep up. I think I'm about to get fucked here. Can we get a Toho stream? Maybe. I like bullet hells, but I've never actually played any of the Toho games. The battle system's fine. It's fine. It's not the worst. I'd play a game with it. I would. Do you like rants? I've never played rants. And I probably won't. This game rocks? It does rock. You haven't even seen like the cool shit because I'm too bitch made right now. I have to grind. God damn. Oh, we are like mega fucked. Is it true that Cody wakes up on 2 p.m. on not stream days? Normally, but he hasn't. He's been getting up early lately. I don't know why, but he has. What JRPG series have you actually played? Most of them, I would say. Not all of them, but most of them. What game is this? It's Enchant Farm. Should probably be trying to blind him, actually. Ooh, yeah, this is definitely a lost fight unless Wind clutches up. Ooh, there we go. Was this worth it? No. No, it wasn't. Wow, that was a waste of time. Why is the cook stronger than armed soldier? He's got big muscles. Yeah, I may be omega fucked. Why can I not flee? Right. Well, time to save scum. Good old save scumming. I doubt you played Trails. That's true. I haven't played Trails. I played the ones that are interesting to me. Will there be a Chudcast today? Oh, dude, I always forget it's fucking Tuesday. I mean, maybe. Probably. I'll be really tired, though. Is this the new Pirate Software game? Dude, if this was Pirate Software's game, I'd be defending his ass. I'd be like, he's a genius game dev. You guys need to shut the fuck up. Fuck. Tales of Disgaea and SMT. Yeah, I played all of those, but the only ones I've played, actually completed a game from, is Shin Megami Tensei. Maximus, thanks for the $5. Nice vid. Got any good indie game recommendations? I have so many. So many. Give me a genre or something. And I'll hit you up. Or just give me something you already like, and I'll give you something related. The new DK came out today. I thought it came out on Thursday. Indie slop. You're slop. Look, the thing with indie games is you have to be willing to dig in the garbage. If you're not willing to dig in the garbage, then you'll never find anything you like. Yellow Taxi goes Vroom. Yeah, that is the best indie 3D platformer, and it's not close. It's not close. That game is fantastic. Have you played Skies of Arcadia? Nope. There are ads in the stream, bruh. That's crazy. Trust me, you're not missing anything. This is the grind part of the stream. Did Maximus end up saying what kind of games he likes or what genre he's looking for? Did I save? Yes. Yeah, Elden Ring's my favorite indie game. That's a good one. Thoughts on Dishonored? God damn it, I just wasted an attack. I wasn't the biggest fan. I don't really like stealth games that much. But I like barely tried it when it came out, so I might like it now. Did you ever play indie games on the PS3, PSP, or Vita? Probably not. Practically all indie games are trash. Any indie game that is slightly better than trash will be extremely popular, like FNAF. Again, someone who hasn't played Yellow Taxi Goes Vroom, the greatest indie game. Because that game only has like 1,000 reviews, and it's better than every single other one. Played Serious Sam. I did. It's okay. More TF2 rebalancing today? Maybe. You gotta move. Yeah, we only did Scout. Oh, no one needs healing. Just whack him, I guess. Ban that chatter. Ban him. No, don't ban him. Is Battle Brothers considered indie? I don't know what that is. What did I do in SMT 4? I don't think I played 4. I played the 3DS one. And I did the, what route did I do? Whichever one lets you fight God in the end. Isn't it just you go for yourself or something? Bam. Hylix 1 and 2. I kind of want to try 2. I played a little bit of 1 and it felt weird. Have you ever played The Suffering? Nope, don't know what that is. Did you play SMT 5? Nope. Mr. Marvin, thanks for the €6. Your new video is doing big numbers. Frogfire Empire is growing. It's true. Soon we'll take over. That's why next video I have to make something super niche that no one wants to watch. It's the only way. I'll take anything, but I'm looking for a good platformer. Okay, the Freedom Planet games, one is the best one, but both of them are really good for platformers. I mean, like, Celeste is the super obvious one that's good, but they're, my favorite, like, version of those is Electronic Super Joy. Big fan of that one. But if you don't like the music, you'll hate that game. And then 3, you know, if you're going 3D, I already said Yellow Taxi. That's definitely the best one that's 3D. Why does water find the need to miss every attack every time? It makes me a big sad. Shalom, brothers. I hate that wind decides to do no damage to the most important things. Ooh, I probably should have healed. Because I think black is going to die. Or darkness. Got any indie FPSs? Honestly, the best ones are probably the super obvious ones. Like Husk is really good. I don't know. I can't really think of any off the top of my head. I'd have to check my what I've played. Please don't die, Darkness. Please don't die. Please! Nope. Well, this fight's probably over. Maybe not. I might just waste an item. Lord Fargmar. SMT4 is the only 3DS exclusive SMT game, excluding... yeah, but it had like a different thing. Like you have like the Scottish guy. It's the SMT where it's 4, but it's not 4. It's like the 4 plus. What is my thing? Yes, stimulant. Okay. Please don't die. Please don't die. Yeah, rare footage of Aqua. It's water, not Aqua, water. It's water 1. Yeah, you gotta get the 1 in there. I haven't played Ultra Kill yet because I want it to be finished. I don't like unfinished games. Says the guy who plays 8 million unfinished ROM hacks, but you know, I do that out of desperation. Indie immersive sims. There are a lot of those. I don't think any are that impressive. Like the real shit is the System Shock. System Shock 2, I'd rather just replay that over and over again than like any of the indie ones. Do I like Castlevania? I like Symphony of the Night. That one's good. I think I waste Water's turn. Gloomwood. I haven't played Gloomwood because it's not done. I don't like playing things that aren't done. She have Mold 1. That's what Wind is Mold 1. She has 1 health. What is the most immersive sim? I don't know. I don't really like immersive sims in the way that they're immersive sims. I just like them when they're good games. So I'm not like the best person to ask about that. Autist Given Sentience, thanks for the $5. What if the mold is actually Moloch reaching out to you through your Sicilian/Jewish bloodline for a child sacrifice? It probably is, but I'll never sacrifice that child, so I'll always be molded. This is bad news. I'm gonna run out of mana before. You ever thought of making a video game of your own? I have made half of many. Or not half, but I've started many. Unfortunately, mold plus ADHD has stopped me from doing anything worth my time. There's so much wasted time. So much. Key-chan, thanks for the 10 euros. What's up, Devin? Seeing the passion in your vids and my newfound hate for pirate sawed micro-penis wear finally made me make a YouTube channel for my rants. I'll do my part to get him bullied off the internet. Well, good luck. It seems like the secret is just to talk about what people are talking about. Like, whatever is happening. What was I doing? Oh, yeah, I was gonna give mana. What is this? That heals. That SP. Okay. Micro PP. He does have a micro PP. I just know. Dude, I might not even be able to out damage this guy if he just keeps healing 20. And Water 1 misses every attack. For the love of God. The secret to going viral. It's making decent video on current news. That does seem to be the way. It seems to work out. Dude, this is torture. What's going on right now? How? Stop! Just hit one time. Thank you, Water. Why is the hit noise literally the Baldi's Basics music noise? Well, this game is a lot older than Baldi's Basics, so you should be asking the other way around. God, stop healing. Think he may die. If everyone can just hit their shit. Ever played Ghosts and Goblins or the Maximo series? I have played Ghosts and Goblins. I remember I beat it as a kid on the GBA, the best of all. Okay, I need to. That wasn't the right button. Oh, I may have fucked myself. God damn it! I hit the wrong button. I don't know what I was talking about. Oh yeah, I played it as a kid on the GBA, and it was very Kino. But I played it again as an adult, and I didn't like it nearly as much. What is it? Magic water? Yeah. I found the stream by accident. Can anybody tell me what is Kino or where to find the most clear answer for that? All it means is good. It is the German word for cinema. And there's like a picture of, who is it? I don't know, some famous director guy being like cinema. He's like that, you know? So it just means good. But it sounds silly, so people say it. Kino is Zenless Zone Zero. I know. I'm not playing that, guys. It ain't happening. You can't make me. The gotcha slop will not invade me. Well, it already has with Yu-Gi-Oh, but that's as far as I'll go. Is playing Yu-Gi-Oh. Martin Scorsese, I see. All right, I think this is finally over. At this point, I should have grinded enough that I can start like making progress. Definitely save here because I think those guys are about to fuck my asshole. Water. Have some agility so you can hit and attack. Devin needs his own blue archive. It's Yu-Gi-Oh! I already told you. You've already played Genshin. It's time to load it back up again. I did. When they had the new shark person, I loaded it up. I got the shark immediately. And then I didn't really want to play the game. So I didn't. Who am I giving levels to? Oh, Darkness. She doesn't need agility. Wind. Pump the magic and the agility. Alright, well, I guess that's good enough. Hi, Devin in chat. Hello, hello, hello. Play with chat. What do you want to play? We should play Smite 2 at some point. So, get Smite 2. Actually, Smite 2 today added a pirate software skin. So that's cool. Except that it's jacked, so it's not quite the same. But he has the same hair. Play Uma Musume as a counterpart to Synth. Oh, is that the horse game? I don't think I'm doing that. I know there are some gacha games that are probably good, but I feel like you probably shouldn't play more than one. And Yu-Gi-Oh! Already has my heart permanently. I'm gonna waste all of my magic waters. Game Pass just added a new game called Back to the Dawn. Looks up your street. It's a furry prison game. Oh, I know what that game is. Yeah, I played the demo. I'm not a big story game guy. Never gotcha. Yeah, honestly, you're probably better off never gotcha, but if you have to. Yu-Gi-Oh's the one for me. Foley, thanks for the membership. Welcome. If we get 13 more of those, I'm going to add a Toad Queen emote. But you need a lot of memberships to get emote slots after the first however many. I find Genshin fun, but it's too much time investment. Yeah, I didn't even get to the grinding for character slot because I hadn't played literally since the first update. So I didn't have any of the new areas and stuff, so I was just going through them. But after like going to the newest area and realizing it's the same thing as the first area, I'm like, I don't know, I'm not feeling it, dog. All right, this really needs to be the last one. Oh no, no, you are fucking with me, dog. And I can't flee. All right, well, save scum it is. Good thing I saved. I need to make sure my back is not turned. There's like nothing I can do about it. I might just, yeah, I'm getting the fuck out of here. I'll come back. Get out, heal, come back. That's the plan. Peak game design. It is. It is peak. If you get backstabbed, you're supposed to die. All right, I'm gonna have to do the bottle trick though, which is kind of annoying. Wait, I didn't use my bottle. Yeah, because if we don't, if we actually rest at the fountain, all those guys will respawn, which I don't want to happen. Any chance to play Black Soul? Probably not. That's a porn game. Can't play that on stream. Get in trouble. All right, now we're ready. Kill those last two guys. Get whatever thing is in that room. If it's not something important, I'll be sad. Black Souls, please! Isn't there supposed to be a 3? Maybe I'll play 3. I played 2. I like 2. A lot of VTubers played it on stream. Every RPG Maker is a porn game. This one isn't. No porn at all. Hello, DEBIN. Hello, hello. This was a lot easier than it was before. Wait, does this do damage? No. You can disable NSFW in Black Souls. Yeah, I know. That's what I did in Black Souls too, but I'm not sure what the rules are. What about Rants 01? You should add it to the best of all time tier list. Probably not. I don't think me or Kobe want to play that. Double hello, hello, hello. You know, I thought the leveling up would help with the whole missing thing, and it doesn't seem to have. God damn it, dude. These guys healing is fucked. Oh, I keep realizing I'm wasting wind. That does 0 damage every time. Alright, this... They kind of threw me a bone this time. Kind of forgot we could super speed. Neat. Alright, this better be important. Okay. Well, that wasn't. What about this? No? No, great. I'm really happy about that. It's my favorite Ren'Py game. I don't think I have one. Who's level 40? This game is already better than Heartbound. Of course, it was better when the gameplay happened. What did I just get? Rapier? Is this? Can I do anything with this? I use a normal gem to do nothing. Not even Doki Doki Literature Club? I guess not. I guess if I had to pick one, that'd be it. But I don't really have any strong feelings on that game. Wait, can I use grass? How much mana do these take? Oh, this one, yeah, okay, it takes one less. Name of the game? This is Enchant Farm. How do you not know Enchant Farm? This is the most famous RPG of all time. If you Google it, there's plenty of resources on it. It's not obscure at all. In fact, this won Game of the Year from 85 different publications. It's pretty crazy. Just got here. What game is when I can get it? Do I have to do the rant again? No, it's Enchant Farm. Everyone knows Enchant Farm. And it's free. You can get it wherever you want it. You just Google it, and then there'll be a download on a sketchy PDF. But you can't, look, if your game doesn't come from a sketchy PDF, then it's not good enough for me. It's too normie. Is there an actual good turn-based game like South Park's Stick of Truth? I don't really know what that means because I've never played that game. Like, I don't know if you mean like a funny game. 'Cause I don't think this game's very fun. I mean, it has Japanese humor in it, but... And if you just mean like a kind of like turn-based tactical RPG, Brad Codex, look up him. All of his games are the best kind of that style. Smart glasses? What does that do? I will give you some strength. No, I'll give you some agility. Ever played Golden Sun 1 or 2? I tried Golden Sun 1. I don't think I made it very far. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I was checking what the glasses do. Smart glasses. Oh, it just gives more magic. You can have it, water. What was I doing? Have I tried any SMT game? I have. It's the 4, but not the 4. Yeah, I'm just gonna Google this because I don't know. It's weird that it keeps coming up, but it is funny. SMT 4. Is it? All right, I'm gonna do a full turn so I don't hurt my neck. Okay, what is this? Okay, I have a picture of it, but not what the game is called. SMT form 4 versions. Apocalypse. There you go. People are saying it. Apocalypse. QQA. Thanks for the $2. Add a feet emote. Probably not. I don't think I'm going to do that. I don't have any emote slots anyway. I need like 13 more just to get one. We tried Sigma Star Saga. I don't know what that is. You played Apocalypse, the one everyone hated. Oh, I didn't know that. I thought it was fun. I liked it. More frog emojis. That's the plan. We need we're getting the next one's gonna be the Toad Queen. Like any VTubers. Nope. But I do have to find one that is smaller than me so I can get obsessed over it and hopefully ruin my career. That'd be cool. Queen. People hate the Apocalypse story. The gameplay is good. Well, I don't remember the story at all, but I do remember liking the gameplay, so that sounds about right. Okay, I think I can finally actually just rest at a bonfire now. What is Kingsfield, and how is this game like it? Kingsfield is the original Dark Souls. And it is like it because there's a giant open map where you're expected to just wander around and collect. And like, things don't scale to your level, so you can easily run into super powerful stuff that just one-shots you. But the cool part about it is it's a big open world where your reward for exploring is new characters. Thank you for exposing me to this game. Bloodwater has been carrying my playthrough. Damn, you made it pretty far already. Yeah, this game's Ultra Kino. I don't think I end up putting Bloodwater on my final team. I could get my old computer out and get my save file so I could figure out what my final team was. But I'm pretty sure it was just... I think it was Darkness, Wind, one of the electric ones, maybe Electric Barrier. I don't know who the fourth one was. I might be wrong on that, though. Because like I said, I don't remember that well. Ooh, that thing will probably obliterate me. This may be the wrong word. DEBIN, hi. Hello. What is your favorite genre RPG? I assume you mean genre of RPG? And I like these. What I'm doing right now. If Pokemon was its own genre, it might be that. So turn-based. Oh, that's what you mean? Yeah. I like me some turn-based RPGs. I'm about to get obliterated. Holy shit, I'm about to get obliterated. What's your favorite MGS game? Dude, people are gonna make fun of me, but it's 4. And I know 4 is shit, but the part that isn't shit is really good. And I like that part a lot. The first chapter of 4. I don't know if you mean MGS 4, but... Well, I'm glad water does damage this. Devin, please. Movie slop, you just skip the cutscenes. It's that easy. They can't stop you from doing it. It's and yes, the game becomes very short. People saying I love cutscenes. When I play that game, I skip all of the cutscenes that aren't like super important. So like the game is very short when I play it. That's how I like them. Auto recovery. Damn, water's please, for the love of God. I should take a look at all the EX skills because I've been like gaining them but not really reading them. I don't remember how to look at those though. I know there's a way. Shift. There we go. Oh, this is how you use recovery skills. Okay, so darkness. Okay, these are... Oh, yeah, you get money. Okay, that's kind of neat, I guess. Oh, these are EX. Oh, yeah, I'm pretty sure you can, like, move these around and stuff. Double strike. That's a good one. Can I level these up somehow? No. Okay. I can't remember. How do I switch characters now? Maybe I can't. I just have to go. Oh, okay, here we go. Magic Mastery 2. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Water, you're getting better. Innate type modifier. Okay, so she does more damage with fire. In wind, you have learned nothing. That's unfortunate. You also watch videos on 2x speed? I do. Everything must be quick. Don't forget us when you're famous? I don't think that's happening. But things have been going well, so that's cool. Three times speed when? There was a time, but the Chrome extension broke at some point that let you go faster. Like, they probably updated it, I just never did. But I think it's for the best to stick to 2x speed, because at a certain speed, you really aren't paying attention anymore. I think 2 is perfect, where it makes a YouTuber voice just sound like how regular people talk. Neutral. Yeah, I find a lot of YouTubers, probably me included, you have to watch double speed for it to sound normal. .5 is the sweet spot for you now. The speed slowly goes up, and then you get to 2 and you realize no further. Oh, okay, so this area is pretty small. Actually, I'm almost guaranteed there's a secret wall somewhere in here. Lord Frogmire, I tried speed running MGS4 once. The stealth tech in MGS4 is really impressive, even better than 5 sometimes. I run it on RPS3 with 120 FPS, makes it so much better. Well, that's good. I'm your favorite pirate opponent. That's good. I feel like I'm the only one. Wait, did Darkness die? Darkness, why have you? Oh, and I can't flee too. Oh well, I feel like I got what I came for here. If I win this fight, it's going to be very close. Double speed sounds absolutely demented. No, it sounds fine. You get used to it. I'm the only one that's played his game. Yeah, most people don't want to. Well, I can understand why they don't want to. It's not the kind of game you want to play. Oh yeah, what was I saying? Oh yeah, I feel like most other people aren't negative enough. Didn't MGS5 have a secret striptease boss fight with the women bosses? I have no fucking idea. I mean, maybe. I'm almost guaranteed there's a secret wall somewhere in here. Here. Enup Shin did and paid for it? What do you mean everyone paid for that game? That game's impossible to pirate. I've ever played Super Mario Bros. Z. I haven't played it, but I've seen it. I didn't know it was a game. The series is Ultra Kino. I swear I've hit A on every wall. I know for a fact it's here, though. Music sounds bad at double speed. Dude, my earlier videos, the music's so bad because I never... Ooh, can I run? Okay. Because I never listened to music. When I watch videos and stuff. Like, I never pay attention to it. Brain, why are you fucking me? I swear there's a secret wall somewhere. Oh, well. Yeah, dude, I fucked up making that video. I didn't realize he had worked at Blizzard before. That was a big mistake by me, messing with Blizzardman, Lord of the Blizzard. Fuck. I love stuff that you have to check every wall for. It's actually usually pretty overt where it's secret, but Like, most of it's... They're shortcuts you're not supposed to find. Like, one way it's super obvious, and then the other way it's super hidden. You know what I mean? But you can still do it by mashing A on every wall. It's Dark Souls. Dark Souls, you mash A on every wall. Except it's Kingsfield, because this is old. The creator of Super Mario Bros. Z was bitching in your Switch 2 comment section, said that you were pathetic. That's crazy. That's really funny. That's actually really, really funny. You must consume product. Is this a JRPG? It is. I know there's another one somewhere around here, too. It might be somewhere else, though. I wonder if I can fight this boss yet. I kind of want that character. Send water to the Shadow Realm. Will you play Kingsfield? Probably not. I tried Kingsfield, and it's a bit too clunky for me. We're here to kill you. Die. Extra effect. I can't read that because I have chat in the middle of my screen. What does this say? Might have attacks always at least 50% effective. Oh, I see. That's just so you can't be immune. Water didn't seem too worth it. I think Water is one of the better characters. I just the RNG has not been on her side this run. Glad my video did well. Me too. She's pink. What am I doing? Okay, water does normal. That does 120. Okay, 135. Wins. All right, this is literally just beat on her till she dies. And if I... Oh, she has a magic resist. That's why I left. Because this is actually... Okay, is wind a high enough level to dodge tank? We'll see. Because if she's not, we just kind of lose this fight. Ooh. Nope. Okay, all right, we can't do this yet. What are my thoughts on craft to dinner? I don't think I've ever eaten it. Clunky, that means it's a normie proof? What's clunky? I don't remember what I said. I don't listen to any of the words I say. Anything that comes out of my mouth, and there was no thought. We're out of here. I also want to see if we can beat the dudes who, like, jump you. Have I played Xenoblade? I have. I didn't really like Xenoblade 1 that much. Like I couldn't really bring myself to finish it. But I liked 2 a lot. Have I played Yumi Nikki or Ebe? Nope. Okay, I want to go up here. Yes. Okay, here we go. Phil. How many souls do I have, sir? Enough. Oh, goddamn, I should be leveling up. Phil. Oh, I should have saved before I do this, because this might have been... Yeah, that's not the one I wanted to fill. Yeah, that one's 5,000. Oh, okay, I see. I do both, and then the middle one will become gold. Have I played EVE Online? No. No. I'll never... Oh, actually, I can't afford this. Sweet. Alright, now this middle one should become gold. Oh, I need 20,000, dog. That's fucked. Oh, well. This may have been a waste of souls. What do I need for this? Yeah, that's not working out. What's up here? Oh, I didn't need to use the crystal key, did I? Eh. Oh, well. Those are kind of important. There's a limited number of them. QQA, thanks to the $2. Would you stream Blue Archive? I mean, maybe, but probably not. Kobe streamed it. That's good enough. I like games that are like video games and you play them and they're like fun. That's what I prefer. There we go. Secret wall. Where am I? I don't know. Die. Ooh. Damn, Wind, why are you always doing 0 damage? I need to give her the wand so that she can have an attack that does things. DEBIN, no. No, no. Need blue archive stream. Nice. I don't know, dog. I'm not feeling it, dog. Like I said, I feel like more than one gotcha is a horrible, horrible mistake. Oh, grass mixer wouldn't do anything to these guys anyway. I don't even like gotcha to begin with. I think Yu-Gi-Oh! Just has a hold on my brain that'll never go away. Win. I love the big win. Brings me great. Oh, no. Oh, no. Here's what we do with that. We leave the area. We re-enter the area. We save. And then we hope for a better encounter. There we go. That's much better. Did you ever unironically play Death Stranding? Nope. Nope. Probably never will either. Maybe if it comes to PC, I'll try it just for the meme. What is this RNG? Yeah, it's funny. First game is on PC. Yeah, but the first game... wait, you just said get special. I wasn't paying attention. I'm gonna look at my own YouTube video to see what I just skipped that may or may not have been important. Is this RNG? Yeah, it's funny. Damn, the stream's like really far behind. First game is on PC. Yeah, but the first game... no, god damn it. I literally skipped... oh, I got a soldier's key. Okay, that's good. I've heard the game is pretty good. Never played it, though. Which game? All right, we save. Do I save up 20,000 souls? No, that's very dumb. I should be leveling up. Wind. More magic. More agility. No entry for... oh, we need to save this, dude. Never mind. Don't have the jail key yet. Actually, I know exactly who has it, and he's going to obliterate me. Devin. That's me. Hello. Death Stranding? Oh, that game. I don't know. I don't know, dog. I don't know, dog. The mold is... it is. I don't... dude, I told you, like, the mold hole is a real thing. I have documented proof of brain damage. It's not good. All right, this guy we must kill or we lose. I actually can't remember if guarding is even a good idea on this guy. Water, kill. This, kill. Oh, no one has any mana. Okay, I should have healed or something. Of course, wind does nothing for the millionth time. Does fire do anything? I can't even check because I have no mana. Is this Pirate Software's game? It looks pretty good. Yeah, it's... oh, why'd you just take 42 damage? What is this? Ooh, 12's not bad. How much does water do? 15. Ooh. I don't think we can do this yet. All right, that's a fine time to stop this segment of the stream. This will probably just be the plan for the foreseeable future, is play like an hour of Enchant Farm and then move on to what the stream is actually about. Reggie Rock collab. He whooped my ass. Drink water. Close game. Now what? Atlas time. No. It's drama slop again. Might as well, given the Pirate Software video is what just happened. So might as well. This will probably be the last time. I can't imagine there's anything more interesting to talk about. I must just edit the title. I don't know. What do I call this? Just more drama farm? Drama farm time? Drama farm time. I'll probably keep the thumbnail the same. I mean, he's in the thumbnail. It's fine. Save. I love drama slop. Believe it or not, it's true. I actually do love drama slop. It's like everyone's like, you're fuck, what's it called? What did the Mario Z guy say? Whatever. Point is, they say that stuff, and it's like that's partially true, but at the same time, I genuinely like just yelling about random shit. It's a good time. Dude, you'd be surprised how many comments are like, this guy's too excited, or it's like, yeah, that's what people like to watch, dipshit. Should make a compilation video of trolling people with Thomas in multiplayer games. It'd be fun, but the problem is when me and Thomas get into our trolling campaigns, it's not something you could put on YouTube. Can we see things? Yes? No? Yes? No? 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 Yes? Yes? No? Yes? No? Only half. What the fuck? Why is this? What is this guy doing? Why is it doing? Why is it like a little square? You see this tiny? Ooh, now it's a big square. What is going on? Why is it doing this? Yeah, I need to talk slower with a fake deep voice. I agree. There we go. Look. Okay. Before we get in the drama, I'm going to talk about... I actually did fuck up somewhere, and it's because I cut part of the video because I was tired of editing. Keep Kino Square, keep it, but you need to be able to see it. Is Pirate's voice really fake? I don't know. Maybe it's not. Like, it... Some people are saying he got surgery to change it, but apparently it was... like, they had him talk live into a regular microphone, and he had the same voice. So, I don't know. He says second puberty, though, which isn't real. So, it has to be something else. Like, you know, there's got to be some other thing. Hey, Debin. Hello, hello. All right, what were you talking about? I was busy doing something. I don't know. Oh, yeah. I was talking about the actual mistake I made. Okay. I wonder if I should move this. There we go. Now it's like kind of in the center. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Okay, so this was the mistake. Is the original code is global story array 333 actually isn't a Boolean. So this one should be equals 1. That was the mistake. I got like fucking 50 comments about that, by the way. Just that. Is that should be equals 0. That's the only difference. 8 million people think they're fucking super geniuses for figuring that one out, you fucks. And the only reason that was a mistake is because I cut out the part of the video where I do this, in which I do it right. Like all of it right. But that it was like an extra like 5 minutes because I tell you how what an enum is, and I talk about how these should just be variables, and that even if he wanted to keep the big storyline array thing, he should have made temp variables anyway. So this reads, because there's so many stupid motherfuckers who are like, clean coding standards say it's perfectly fine to have switch statements that do nothing and blah, blah, blah. And it's like, because it's not readable. You think having less code is better code because it's not readable. It's like, you guys are fucking idiots. If this isn't readable to you, you're a fucking retard. Like, look at this. Lunch partner equals Fern. What do you think that means? I think I know what that means. Or, okay, done this, you don't know what that... You can tell it's a Boolean because Did you do this? Yes or no. It could only be true or false, right? But the only reason I had to do done this is because that's what he writes in the comment, so that's all I could possibly know. But this is perfectly readable. If this isn't readable to you, you're a fucking idiot. This is not more readable. Or where's my square? The square? This is not more readable. If you think this is more readable than if lunch partner equals fern or done this, then you're an idiot. Anyway, I think my point is clean code is stupid. And I don't like it. And I think it's fine as long as you're not being an idiot about it. And it seems like people, I mean, maybe the reality is it's just Redditors. Just they find the need. You know, they have the horrible need to correct everything. But because again, if they just said, hey, you should still have equals 1 there for 3 through 3, that's fine. All of them go into this like multi-paragraph thing about how they're an idiot and stupid and saying a bunch of wrong shit, and it pisses me off. Because they're like, actually, it's perfectly fine to have a giant-ass switch statement that does nothing. Yep. But, actually, we'll now move on to, watching that new code review video. See how that goes. And I'll try and not, like, leak my stream key this time. I don't know how I managed that last time, but I did. It is if you're gonna... Okay, that's the other thing. You motherfuckers, you didn't play the game. How about you listen to the guy who played the fucking game? There is nothing to expand. You can only have lunch with 2 people. There are only 2 characters. You could never expand that. That part of the chapter is done. There's literally nothing you could add there. Maybe listen to the guy who played the fucking game instead of making up your own shit. You prick. There's nothing to expand there. There are only 2 characters. You can only have lunch with 1 of 2 people. Fuck you. Piece of shit. Tired of your shit. It's like, literally. No, there is nothing else to add. You cannot add anything else. I played the game. I know. You fuck. Anyway, moving on. Ban him. No, don't ban him. No banning. Banning is bad. What is this guy? Pirate Software code review. All right, here we go. One day ago. Let me know if it appears. Is it there? No. No? Nope. Now? Yeah. Oh my god, they're looking at my bookmarks. Not my bookmarks. There we go. Actually, I'm going to full screen this on the other monitor. I'm ready.
Clear here. Just how absolutely
abysmal. Oh, I don't think I... Struggler, thanks for the membership. You're now a Frogent. Frogent. I probably need a better name for that. Frogent. Froggard. Frogman. Frog. Not Toad. You're just as insecure as your brother? You're a pussy. How about that? Ever thought of that one? Have you tried not being a retard in public? Could you do it in private? That would help.
Is for performance.
What's up, guys? CJ here. Now,
are we saving Wind today? We already saved Wind. Wind was saved last stream.
Nah. So unless anything new comes out that I think I can bring my unique perspective to, I'm going to put Pirate Software behind me and just keep moving forward.
No.
Make one of Thor's criticisms of that video, when he wasn't busy trying to smear me as a grifter.
It's just another, like, YouTube grifter trying to fight for relevance, dude. That's all that shit is.
Despite the fact that my channel has been consistent for the past...
Look, it is perfectly fine to be a YouTube grifter fighting for relevance. Anyway, I won't lie. I'm not going to deny it. That's the plan, Stan. Like, we're all trying to get by, dude. Chill out.
last 5 years is that I wasn't specific enough.
You can review languages.
He is much darker than me. Don't you put this on me.
Many concepts are transferable. Concepts can be transferable, but specifics are not, and that's the problem.
Today's video sponsor is me. I built this platform called getcracked.io, which focuses on...
Okay, no sponsorships. None. Be gone.
Maybe I can look for new information that I can bring my unique perspective to. Other creators...
You think the issue is simply old GML and new GML? I looked at patch notes for Maker. If you do look at the differences within time frames. I don't know what that is. Maybe you're right, though. I don't know. To be fair, he is a grifter. He calls himself Coding Jesus, and he makes multiple videos autistically dissecting someone else's code. Yeah, but I just explained. It's okay. What do you want? What do you want? Grifting is, you know, it's how it be sometimes. It do be like that.
including
Not to mention, it is fun to fuck with people you don't like. No one wants to admit that. I'm perfectly fine with 1.5. Yeah. We can do 1.5. I will 100% admit I do not like Pirate Software, and I like being mean to him. It is cool.
Myself has covered the code snippets that he has shared publicly on stream. And so I thought to myself, wouldn't it be nice if I can address Thor's critique by finding code that he's written off stream to really get into the details? So I decided to scour Pirate's
Wow,
website
you look
on the
exactly
Wayback
like
Machine,
that guy.
and notice that he actually
Stop bullying
included his
me.
source code resources
No more
as early
bullying.
as 2018. Just to be clear, these are the resources for his demo version of Heartbound. I was able to extract the code that he's written using data.win and the Undertale mod tool, and I'd like to focus on that for
I
today's
used to
code
take
review.
very good
Now, I know
care
that a
of
lot
my
of people
hair.
might be thinking, why are you doing a review
Not
on
anymore.
old code? Well, I decided to compare that 2018 version of the code that Thor himself distributed with the code available in the demo version of Heartbound.
What is that? Wait, or is what the problem is? There's like no fucking way, dog. There's no way GML you can't use or. That's like being like on if statements. We can't do those. Those are too complicated. Irish Major Tom, thanks for the $5. Coding Jesus looks like a cross between DEBIN and the Vsauce guy. No,
And at
don't
least at the
say
places
that.
I found major issues.
Don't
there
say
wasn't any
that.
difference. Now, I also want to stress that this video
He
is gonna
does
be
gotta look. Dog, this is fucked up. All right, 1 or 2. 1 if I'm better, 2 if he's better.
made in line with my own values as a developer. That being that we are reviewing mistakes so that others can learn from them. And in doing so, I will be providing alternative solutions. That doesn't mean that my solutions are the best improvement that can be made or a silver bullet that can apply in every scenario. But it will give you a
1
idea
and
for a
2.
general direction that you might want to take your own
Wow.
project in case you encounter similar issues.
It's the
throughout your
glasses?
development. Now, I'm
Yeah,
going
we
to be
do have the
categorizing
same
issues
glasses.
in this
His are
review
bigger than
based
mine.
off their priority or severity, rather. So we're going to be starting with large or major issues, then going to medium or intermediate issues, and then ending off with small or minor issues. So let's get into it.
What does that mean, though? If it's more advanced, or is like what? That's like saying an int. Like, we can't use an int here. It's the most basic thing ever. You probably couldn't find a coding language that doesn't have or. You know, so I don't know what your friend means.
I want to start by observing
Okay,
his
we're
lighting
good.
engine
We're
by taking a
fooling
look at
them.
the file
If it's
draw light.
mostly ones.
Let's take a look at this draw light method and hone in on the first case statement. Let's break down
Wait,
at a
I
high
want to
level.
read. Be gone. No, I want to look at the other one. If light activate. Wait, okay, so he does know how to use a variable. That's cool. He wasn't using those before. Still don't like that he doesn't use true or false. But whatever, at this point, that's how it's going to be. All right, there's nothing particularly
Let's break down at a
interesting
high
about
level
that.
what's going on here. Thor loops over every pixel in a sprite, checking if each pixel touches or overlaps with a certain object. If it does, it then applies a light effect repeatedly, and with each repeat, it makes that light fade more diffuse. He then draws said colored pixels at that location to simulate the light falloff. Now, let's say your sprite is 128 by 128 pixels. That's 16,384
He's
position
learning.
checks he's
I'm
doing per
learning.
frame per light source. If he has multiple light sources
I am
or is trying to run
Italian,
at 60
you fuck.
FPS, you will feel the lag. Now, he actually checks collisions twice for each pixel, and he doesn't have any early exit should his second instance of that check not execute. If light diffuse is 5, it's possible that he does an additional 4 iterations that returns false every single time. In the case that we have the exact same 128
Did you hear that? I know this is fucked up, but it's the only thing. This is why the video was like torture free to make. Are you ready? Listen close. You better be listening.
in the case
Hear that? One more time. Listen close. Hear that? That was... My video probably had about 9,000 of those. And I cut out most, not all, most of us. It was very annoying. But other people can leave them in and it's perfectly fine. So I don't know. Point is that drove me fucking insane.
So we have the exact same 128 by 128 pixel sprite. That is not just 16,384 checks. That's 98,304 checks at worst.
Yes,
What's worse
yes.
is if you observe the second case where
Okay, yeah, okay. I already saw this. This was, I don't know who showed it. Yeah, and then he has a guy explain. The thing, I get it. Okay, yeah, I agree. This is bad. But this is more of a worry about it later kind of bad. You know what I mean? It's not the, like, the reason why it annoyed me, what I was first talking about, is just so how obviously and overtly dumb it was, right? This is like, yeah, he goes on a big rant about how it's not optimized, which I'm sure it's not, but the game runs fine, and we don't actually even know what this is running on. Like, it could be really old, and it's, like, on one small sprite, and then who cares? You know what I mean? Because, let's see. I think he goes over it somewhere. No, not here. Here. Yeah. He's like, okay, look at this one. He's like, okay, we have this big 800...
dev level channel
Wait.
numbers.
Run.
Wait.
The reason for
Stop.
this will display that absurdly
Do
large,
it.
and is not something.
Oh, yeah,
that's,
yeah.
like,
So he has a big
unrealistic
ol'
to see
sprite,
in actual
and he
projects
does
by
the
any means.
thing.
I've added it here to this room.
Go.
It's using this lighting script
Stop
to
talking.
draw sort of a gradient of light over it. So
Stop
we're gonna
it.
see what happens when I run the project. We have
Okay.
kind of a gradient rectangle, basically.
Yes.
But I
I'm
don't know
aware.
if you noticed something. We are
Oh,
getting
yeah. So,
less
yeah,
than
and he's like, okay, look at 20 frames per second. But the thing is, I played the game. Unlike apparently anybody else. I played the game. The game never has bad frame rate, literally ever. At any point, like the whole game at any point, not even for 1 millisecond. So, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. This is one of those things where I'll give him it. It's fine. If it works, and it's not like fucked, it's fine. It's fine.
20 FPS.
Hello, chat.
If that code is running, the collision
Yeah,
check.
I know. I'm sure it's really bad, but it's like if you have to have a game maker guy go in and talk about how to do it better in game maker, it's like whatever. I don't care that much.
I now want to move on to an issue that I would classify as having medium severity, and that is the way that Pirate structures
I have
dialogue
a
in this
super
game.
PC. That is true, but I don't think anyone else complained about it either. Like I've never heard anyone talk about the frame rate of that game. Like until now, you know, because the issue with what he was doing before is he was intentionally doing things that take a long time. Not like performance-wise, because this is the opposite. Like he's writing like a really shitty lighting thing himself, but it is fat. You know, like he probably completed it fast, and that's why it's shitty. You know, that I'm okay with, right? That's how you make a game. That's how Undertale was made. Doing really shitty code, but he made the code so the game was made. The problem with what I was complaining about is he was doing things that intentionally took a very long time. And that's why the game is never going to be made, you know? This is
Now,
probably
the way
more
that he
related
does
to what
so
he's going to
is
talk
the
about now.
two-dimensional array called dialogue array.
Yeah, look at that fucking nightmare, dude. Look at that shit.
Similar to the one.
Dude, like I said, though, I'm outing myself. When I first programmed C++, I did shit like this all the time. Rather than just making a struct, or you could do a class if you're a dweeb. I think you should probably avoid classes if you can. Or, you know, not literally avoid them as in don't make them, but, you know, making them unnecessarily. But literally would just have arrays like this, where it's just like, well, actually, I think he
Two-dimensional
gets
array
it.
that you have
Wait.
for event timeline.
Doesn't he get into, like,
language in each scene. Looking into
Yeah, here, this
tell
part.
the first index
Okay.
character index.
Look, this is the only place that it's, you know, that the first one's character index, the other one is selected emotion. I did shit like all the time. I was slightly better. Because I used enums to know what the various parts of an array, but I would literally have, I think I already talked about this last stream, but I would literally have an array that was like, C++, you can set the size of an array. So it's like only ever 7 objects or whatever. And I would literally have a 7-int array and then an enum that was 7, you know, whatever's long. And it would be like, okay, number 1 is strength. Number 2 is HP. Number 3 is, you know, that. And I'd literally have that all over. It's very bad. You shouldn't do that. But I did do that.
And the second index is the
But this is what I'm talking about, where it's like, I stopped doing that 6 months, maybe, is the longest I ever did shit like that for. And he's been doing it for 8 years and has this dog shit all over the place, you know?
Selected emotion for that character. What I would do, instead of checking in these files, would be to ship them with my game's local files and assets. I would then partition the dialogue assets.
Oh, yeah, wait, I skipped. I forgot.
I now want to move on to an issue that I would classify as having medium severity, and that is the way that Pirate structures dialogue in this game. Now, the way that he does so is via a two-dimensional
Wait till I hear
array
about
called dialogue
vectors.
array,
I don't think he used
similar to the
vectors in this
one-dimensional array
game.
that he had for his event timeline. For every single language and every scene, he checks in a GML file that contains this 2D dialogue array. This adds a lot of bloat to your code, makes it less navigatable, and also it limits scalability. So as you can see here, each language in each scene has its own file. He also has another 2D array called voice list. Now, the first index of voice list is character, and the second is the emotion that that character feels. As you can see, if character
mouth
1 has
noises are
emotion 2,
driving me
well, then this is
insane,
the
by the
sound
way.
file that he refers to. If character 1 has emotion 19, well, then I guess this magic number just needs to do. Now, how did I know that the first index is a character and
Yeah,
the
this
second
is
is the emotion?
psychotic.
Well, I wouldn't know just by looking at this. I would have to search for voice list, and it just so happens that this is the only part of his code where I'm able to tell that the first index is character index.
I
and the
don't know
second
what
index
is,
the selected
why he
emotion
hates
for that
enums
character.
so much.
What I would do, instead of checking in these files, would be to ship them with my game's local files and assets. I would then partition the dialogue assets by localization. Notice how in my chapter1.json file, we have scenes. And scenes has multiple keys, each the name of a particular...
See, yeah, he's doing it in a JSON. But yeah, this is what I'm talking about. Where you can have so much information in one object of any kind. You can do whatever you want for this. That way you don't have to like, things can just say what they do. That's what was pissing me off, all the people being like, no, you don't get it, has to equal 1. And it's like, you should never just write 1, though. You should either write, it should either be true or false, in which case you don't write anything, or the 1 should be named, you know?
Scene. We start off with Book Dream Intro, which was the name of one of his files that contained a bunch of dialogue. We then go through every dialogue within the list of Book Dream Intro. Each of those nodes contains a speaker, a dialogue ID, a text, emotion, volume, replies, and optionally a next scene if we need to move forward. Speaker will pull up the sprite for Ralph.
Yep.
Dialogue ID can be used to reference said dialogue node later. Text is what we display on screen. Emotion relates to the voice that's being used.
I think what we were
also have
talking
an
about last stream was he needed to literally check, like, is this dialogue number 500 or whatever? And if it was dialogue number 500, open another text box. And it's like, that is the most psychotic thing ever. Because in this would have that information.
list of
So you're not literally just checking. So instead what you would check for, you know, is it would just have a function that'd be like, opens text box, true, false, you know? And then if true, you would take whatever information was in there that says what text box to open, and then you just input that into the open text box function, you know?
By optional, I mean
instead of literally checking to be like, okay, is this dialogue number 412? If true, then we open, you know, option box number 308. You know, like, that's psychotic.
Empty, or it can contain several nodes. Each one of those nodes contains a text and
It's 2D game, so optimization is not the priority. That's what I was talking about. Like, the first half of this video is about optimization. I'm like, I don't think that matters. I'm gonna be honest. Don't think it really matters. Not when you're making a fucking RPG Maker game.
next scene. So once a user selects one of those nodes, for example, selects the no you didn't, the next scene moves on to the denial response. As you can see, the denial response scene also has its own separate speaker, text.
Wait, Blizzard rant? Denial. Where was I? Tip jar, excite. Okay, he's actually. I didn't realize he was
dialogue
making
ID,
fun of
volume,
pirate
replies,
software in the
and pushes
thing.
you to the next scene. There's really 101 ways to build up on what I just suggested. None of what I mentioned includes obfuscation or saving of dialogue options, but it's
Hold
better
the
than what
DEBIN.
exists
Assume anyone here
currently.
knows
In
how to
fact,
code.
It's probably
It's
the bare
okay.
minimum you'd expect from
You don't
somebody
need to know.
with 8 years of experience in Game Maker. Now let's move on to the minor category.
That's the other thing. I was telling him to use Game Maker, but he could also, there are visual scripting languages, and I didn't realize Game Maker has a visual scripting language. So it's Blueprints in Unreal. I have no idea what it's called in Game Maker, but it's literally, you have like little boxes that do code that's already made for you, and you just drag it, and they'll go from like one box to the next.
Several things I'd like to bring up, and I'll try to do so as quickly
And
as
so
possible.
you can just use that.
My first
instead of
criticism
coding.
is useless code. Thor's code is littered with it. Take a look at this case, for example. It contains a switch
Color.
statement that switches on an object index, but doesn't actually...
No, actually, I thought you didn't hear, guys. It's perfectly fine. You should use switches everywhere. Why would you use an if for two? Again, it's only two. Using a switch for two things is psychotic when an if is literally built specifically for that. Also, Oh my god, what the fuck? I was just reading. This is a Switch with 0 cases. Do you see that? Switch. Oh, first of all, this proves he knows how to use default, which I can't remember if I explained that. All default is I mean, it's the default of the Switch. If it doesn't match any of the other cases, it'll go to default. So this is a Switch with 0 elements. You could literally just delete all of that Switch thing. It doesn't do anything. It doesn't have any cases. It only has the default. Like, what is going on? Dog! This is what I'm talking about. He's writing code just to write it. Because, oh, man, it looks nicer to have more brackets. Because brackets are cool. So, yeah, that's dumb. That's dumb. And then I've already explained why having a Switch with 2 cases doesn't make any sense. I mean, you can do it if you're an asshole, but...
do anything with that index. Instead, it defaults to the damage polarity, either 1 or -1. I've never seen anybody write code like this.
Yeah, I've never seen that in my life.
Turns out I've mentored junior developers. It's just really odd and doesn't do anything. A static code analyzer will most likely pick up on this. Many IDEs
brackets
either
are
come
cool.
with them
They are
built-in
cool.
Or support third-party static code tools. So if you're not already using one, consider doing so.
No, okay. You know what? We need to go back to the code because if he really thinks brackets are cool, you can do this. There's nothing stopping you from. Let's see. Where's my Switch? Did I kill all of the switches? I did. Okay. Or no. Okay, there's a switch. You can do this. This is like perfectly reasonable. You're allowed to do that. What this lets you do is it lets you make variables in here. You can't do that otherwise. You can't make a variable inside of a case without the brackets. So yeah, he could make way more brackets, and that'd be cool. Yeah, there we go. See, more brackets. Good time. Good times. Big fan of brackets. Villas1337. Thanks for the 50 somethings. Congrats on 377,000 views on your vid. Keep it up, and you'll outgrow Kobe in no time. Doing my best. Doing my best. Back to video.
You'd also think that a game as art-rich as this would have some sort of color palette instead of just hard-coding colors. The next is unexplained constants. They are everywhere. I brought this up in my original
He's
video.
more of a
lot people
code
said that the
artist.
magic numbers I referred to weren't really magic numbers because you can use IntelliSense to tell what the actual parameter names are associated with those numbers.
Yeah, no,
Putting aside
that's
the fact-
psychotic. Dude, I don't know why he hates variables so much. This is what I was talking about when I first, brought in the coding segment, is even if you're still using this giant psycho array, which you should not do, just to make your code more readable, since apparently that's so important to people, you can just make a temp variable within the function. So now it's named. Now we know global story array 333 is lunch partner, and we know this one is done this. And obviously you would name this something better, but his comments weren't very clear. Also, the number of people being like, oh, you need this, because what this used to be was do nothing. This was, rather than instance destroy, it literally said do nothing. And they're like, no, you need that empty case because of the comment. You need the comment there so you know that you're not supposed to do anything, which is already fucking stupid. Like, did you not make your own game? But you could just, who did we go to lunch with? Do nothing if road. Wow, you could write it right there. You don't have to have a giant ass case here for no fucking reason. Like, God, that was the stupidest argument, and I'm pretty sure that was the dipshit who's like, I have 20 years of game experience. It is perfectly reasonable to have a case that says do nothing. It's like, you fucking idiot. Someone needs to fire them quickly. Anyway.
Fact that nobody should need to hover over a method for 2 seconds to tell what the actual parameters stand for, let alone do this for over 20 methods. Magic numbers in their purest form are everywhere in Thor's code. There's at least half a dozen in each file, maybe even more.
He also posted his almost naked photos after bathtub. Who?
Take a look at the 100 million here for active color, or the 765 that aren't really explained. In many places where Thor performs I/O operations, he never first checks whether or not that file exists, or whether or not...
No, that's fine. That's fine. Don't check. Oh yeah, that was my other thing. Is they're like, oh, it's for error handling. They're like, you need this empty case for error handling. there's no fucking way that Game Maker doesn't actually have an error handling thing. Because in Unreal Engine, here you go. If you want an error to be like, hey, just in case this is 2, you know, here's the error. Oh, I think the other one was for this. They're like, oh, if you know, this right here, again, if you look at my little box, let's bring up our box, fun box. Oh, when did the box get there? What is happening? Oh, point is, look at my little box. Fuck, I'm moving not the box around. The little box, you can see, have we already done this? The only answer to that question is true or false. If someone's like, have we already done this? And you say 42, you're a psychopath, right? So we know it's a bool, but they're like, oh, but what if there's an error and it's 42? And then if it's 42, we'll still activate this. It's like, dog, if this is 42, it doing nothing tells you nothing. If you really want to check for that, you literally just do, if this is greater than 1, and then you put an error log. This should never happen anyway, but if your goal is to check for errors, you put an error log. You don't just like be like, oh, we don't want to activate this if it's 42. It should never be 42. God, that was stupid. That comment actually pissed me off a lot. They're like, it's for error handling, dude. That doesn't handle the error, though. Anyway, back to video.
He has permissions to read from or write to that
Observe
file.
my box.
Therefore, he never actually handles any exceptions or errors that may result from said operations. Now, I want to make this very clear. If this is your first time coding, good on you. The purpose of this channel is not to discourage, it's to
The purpose of my channel is to discourage. Go make Pokemon fan games. That's all you're allowed to make, nothing else.
But what we're seeing here is a repeated pattern of behavior of somebody that claims to have over 8 years worth of experience, at least in Game Maker, and 20 years of experience in the game industry as a developer. But, contrary to how much experience they should have, how much they brag about their accomplishments, there's a massive incongruity between what they can produce and who they say they are. If you guys enjoyed this video, please consider liking and subscribing.
Oh, dude, this is the other psychopath thing. I didn't even notice. Again, people outing themselves as not knowing how to code is insane. We need to bring up my thing. I keep forgetting, or I keep thinking of the comments and then they make me mad. Nope. Be gone. Okay, we're up. Okay, so the other thing someone said, which is true psychopath. They're like, these should be strings. So this would be this, and this would be this, or road. And they're like, that way you know what they are. And I'm like, you're an idiot. I know for a fact you've never coded anything, because you're turning an integer into a string. If you don't know what a string is, like in the thing, it's an array of characters. An integer is one number, right? You wouldn't use a giant data type because you can always just do that. And that's still a number. It's the same fucking number that you can do number shit with. A string literal, you can't, modify or do anything with it. It's very silly. That one also annoyed me a lot because I'm like, you've never programmed anything. Why are you lying to me?
If you guys would like to go above and beyond,
Anyway,
consider
back to
becoming a
video.
member or patron. You guys get access to a bunch of really cool and exclusive perks. I want to shout out GeekyBit, Level 5
String
Fish,
heavy.
and Kevin.
Yeah, that's literally that's the point. String heavy. String big. You got it. You got it. String big.
Core Devs for helping to make this.
Oh, okay. That was whole video. Good video. I watched all of it. Making them strings is the dumbest thing in the universe, is what it is. It makes that's what I'm talking. That's what the real clean code way is. Make your code 10,000 times worse to make it slightly more readable when you could have done it better anyway. Anyway, sup, Moldy? Hello. All right, we hide this. And then I guess we have two options. We can find more drama to farm or play a video game. I need to move all of my thingerings around though if I'm to do that. The no case switch was really bad. Yeah, that was that's real bad. When are you going to start talking about how this guy is a furry? Well, he is a furry. That's true. Play game, TF2, TF2, TF2. Farm more. Here, I'll, Wujime Tidia, thanks for the €2. These are the talented dev journos cry about. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. All right. I'll open a poll. You know how I'm a big fan of polls. Poll time. We'll do game. Drama. Yeah, well, the drama will be. I'll walk you through some of the comments that pissed me off on that video. Comment. We can do comment response for a little bit if that's what wins. You know, I actually had a comment response video. I recorded the audio for the Pokemon video, a comment response, and I ended up not making the video. All right, drama wins. Big surprise. Is anyone surprised drama won? Let me know. Let me know if you're surprised. It's okay. We'll run out of drama farming eventually. What do you mean? Drama is half the fun of being the internet existing, because it doesn't affect you at all. The problem with drama is when it affects you, but this literally affects no one. QQA, thanks for the $2. Breakers? Never. Never, never, never. All right, time to bring up my own video. That's weird to say. And more annoying than you'd think to do, to bring up my own video. You'd think it would be you just search for the video, but it's not how that works. Yeah, it's at 400,000 views now. That's crazy. That's crazy. It's starting to die down, though. You can see the curve. It's probably going to end soonish. Stop getting views. That's fine. That's way more than I could have ever asked for. Okay. Let's see. Bring up thing, please. Hello? Hello? Can you see? No? No see? I should end that poll. Fuck. Oh, no. I fucked it. God damn it. I killed my own chat. It's over. It's so fucking over. It never began for Devin Cells. Didn't you know? Didn't you know? I can't see the chat if you're chattering it up now. I'll bring it back eventually. Let me get the thing on screen. There we go. If you like my comment, I think it was good. I'll now summon chat from whence you came. From whence you came. It's over for... Dude, it never began for Devin Cells. That's how it really works. Now, how did I read that, you ask? Because I still have my fucking overlay thing. The problem is it's, like, stuck in the corner. Figure that out later. If I move this over, will this, like, fuck everything? Is it still there? It is. Okay, I'm ready. The entirety of chat is banned. Now you're back. We're back. It's back to being super delayed, though, unfortunately. Ooh, stop. I need to know how slow someone's chat has to be to activate the notification noise. Where every time someone chats, it fucking pings me with, like, a sharp dong sound. The problem is, if we're going to find the annoying comments, we're going to have to sort by new. Because all of the popular ones are positive. If whatever do stuff. Yeah, see, this is... I know people wanted the drama farming, but this is a lot of comments we're going to have to sift through that are probably... Maybe I should have saved the ones that are bad. Okay, well, here's the fun one. Look, I get the hate with the bandwagon is a great way to get views. But your view just sounds very disingenuous. Oh, yeah, what gave you a hint about that one? Was it the title? but there's very... What is dis... What... Let me know what's disingenuous about that. I played the game. If it was fun, I would have said it was fun. A lot of what you claim makes a good game is complete... It's all subjective, you fucking dipshit. What are you talking about? Good is subjective. people are so fucking stupid. Like, genuinely, how stupid do you have? I need to know. It's a review. It's by definition subjective. Also, just because a game is simple and easy to make doesn't mean it can't be good. Yeah, but this one isn't good. That's the point. Do you think I should just comment, "You eat wiener"? Do you think that would be inappropriate? Damn it, I killed chat again. I'm sorry, chat. I need to find you. This may hide. I don't know if this will kill what you're looking at right now. But I've accidentally murdered you again. I'll end the poll while I'm doing this. How do I end poll? There we go. Sorry, chat, for the constant chat murder, but sometimes it must be done. All right, we're back. Do you see? I'm curious if you see chat. No, you don't. Okay. All right, we're back. Hello, sir. Devin is turning into synthetic man. It's almost like he's my brother or something. It's weird. Wait, did he scam his Kickstarter fans? Yeah. Okay, homie, what are you disagreeing with then? Is he a fake with a massive ego? Obviously. Anyone with a brain could tell. All right, what do you... Dude, I hate this Redditor. You know, I just have to be, you know, the devil's advocate here. No, you don't. Say what you actually believe in. Don't just be a contrarian to be a dweeb. But this video to me just feels like a venomous, condescending personal attack on who he is as a person. That's because it is. What do you mean? Did you watch the video? I love how you just say he's a scammer, and then you're like, I can't believe you don't like this guy. You literally hate... This comment literally says he's a scammer with a massive ego, right? And then he's like, why are you being condescending? Why are you personally attacking this guy? Why do you think? That's a line you shouldn't cross. Oh, you fucking loser. You commenting on my channel is a line you shouldn't cross. You hurt my feelings. My feelings are hurt. Stick to the facts. Why? Why should I? Stick to the facts. Why? Do something about it. Pussy. This video just makes you look like an asshole with a similar... Oh, it makes me look like... Oh, no. Oh, no. People are looking at... Oh, yeah. That no profile is a bot. Yeah, that's true. That's true. It probably is a bot. People commenting about how he likely has mommy issues are even more cringe than he is. Okay, I'm gonna hit him with this comment. Hurt my feelings. Fuck you. And I'm not going to finish that. Moving on. We'll find another good one. Mod this guy. Hello, Devin. Hello. Let's see. Anything else? All right, let's... Oh, this one's definitely going to piss me off because it's another code writing one. These bots are aggressive. I know they're mean to me. Does the algorithm have beef with Jason? I don't know. It's just a popular topic right now. All right. I have zero opinion on whether or not Pirate Software is a smart person or not. But to be honest, your opinions on his code writing are pretty debatable. Okay, debate it. If your code is doing redundant checks, that's fine. No, it's not. So long as the overhead isn't a problem. No, it's still a problem. And the people working... I've already talked about this game has taken 8 years to make. Him writing too much code is part of the problem. And understand it. And no, it doesn't help you... It's literally called Global Array 333. Or no, it's... Let me bring up my fun picture. What the fuck was it? It's some dog shit. Let's see, yeah. It's called Global.Storyline Array 333. What about that is fucking readable to you? I hate these Redditor fucks. I hate them so much. The overhead on something checking if true is negligible. It's not the overhead, is that it looks stupid and you're stupid. Using a switch instead of an if is also fine, depending on the use case. Well, look at the fucking use case. It's almost like I explained why it was a bad use case. And though having only one working case in the statement isn't ideal, it's not as big. I literally tell you why it's bad. You stupid motherfucker. And you know this is one of the dumb fucking pricks who likes his own fucking comment. I I literally explained why it's bad. It's because it represents a pattern of behavior that has resulted in his game not being made in 8 years. He's gotten 1 chapter done in 8 years because he's purposely writing redundant code to look cool, and you should be mocked for that. Okay, the game is development so far as I'm concerned. He's just got the game is in... I genuinely, this has to be a bot. I must be getting fucking rage baited by a bot. The game is in development, so as far as I'm concerned, it's just placeholder. The game has been in development for 8 years. It's done. It's over. You don't get to work on the game anymore. You're just lying to people. The game is blah, blah, blah. Should it be there? No, but it's an indie game, not a team of 300 people. Well, he's a guy who pretends to be a coding genius, and you're a fucking bot, so I don't know why this is making me mad. The only argument that would work is that it would cause code bloat over time. This motherfucker didn't watch the video. This has to be a bot. It has to be a bot. There's no fucking way this fucker watched the video. Okay, let's write. I hate you. I hate you. And then I'll do 1 penis. Wait. Do a big penis. You're a bot. Fuck you. And then okay. And that's it. And then we don't write it. Now we feel better. We typed it out so we feel better. Gilgamesh, thanks for the 20 pesos. The Reddit complacent hive mind, everything is fine. I'm pretty sure that's a bot. There's like no way it's not. NR, thanks for the $5. Did we all forget Mighty Number 9? Kickstarter always does this. People, please stop funding these types of people because they have industry experience. Yeah, but whatever it's called. Freedom Planet was a Kickstarter game, and that one was good. Shave Sheep, thanks for the $2. We heart seething Devin X3. That's good. Based with the penis. They auto delete your comment if you have an F-bomb. Yeah, I could see that. All right, he's out of mana, dude. The number of jokes that are literally just he was out of mana or the he works at Blizzard. That's why I pinned the comment. I'm like, if I pin this, maybe people will be like, okay, so someone's already made the joke. It does make me laugh, though. All right. Former Blizzard employee, blah, 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 blah. I need to look for the big ones. The big ones are the ones that are annoying. Nope, that one's positive. This is what I'm talking about, where it's like 99, like maybe not 99.9, but 99% are positive, so it's kind of hard to get mad. Cast Aside 45, thanks for the $5. Congrats on the channel growth. I'm laughing at every video. Fig Tree's code is like when people use big words to make it sound like they're smart. Yes, it's exactly like that. Exactly like that. Also, glad you like the videos. I will try and release a video that no one likes next time. All right, is this the one I've already explained? Okay, yep. No, you're wrong here. You're wrong. Ooh, see, this is what I'm talking about, where I did make a mistake in the video. I explained to you what the mistake was, and somehow no one has gotten it right yet. They've all pointed out part of it, but not all of it, because this is wrong. Only one of these should be equal 1, and even then, it shouldn't be equal equals 1. It should be equals 2 an enum. Like, I think I put mine, the name, was like Fern. But even then, just ignoring that, only one of these should be equals 1s. You fuck. You stupid fuck. You idiot. You dipshit. If you correct someone and you are wrong, you should die. Except me, because I'm allowed to do that. I was so close. The guy who's like, I have 20 years of game dev experience, and then talked about clean code for like 3 paragraphs. I was so close to commenting like Terry Davis would strike you down from heaven. Anyway, being a devil's advocate, maybe he looked at Undertale's code and said, no, he literally made fun of Undertale's code. He, again, this is part of why he's a massive prick. Like, so many people were like, Undertale's code is bad and that game's good or whatever. Okay, Pirate Software literally made fun of Undertale's code, and his code is worse. Release a video about how dogs are nature's true companions and only non-humans prefer living without them or having cats or dogs over dogs. Extremely based and true, but I think people would get really mad at me. But also, cats are okay. I still like cats. They're not as good as dogs, though. Where are the more big... I'm confused of what I should believe about Pirate. He looked like a great guy to me. Like, I don't know. Dude, I don't know why people fall for lies so easily. I should lie more in my videos. I think it would help. Then the stop killing games happened. People started to call him out. I don't think you're making stuff up. Looks like I'm just stupid, and I also don't really understand coding. I think it's far more likely you're just young. Like, I think a lot of these people are kids, and so they just haven't built up their immunity to lying yet. Refresh the comments. Are people... Are you guys going to get me banned? I'll do one refresh. We'll do one refresh. And nothing else. I hate hearing my own voice, dude. True pain. True pain. Wait. I lost Chad again. You've been executed for like the 300th time. An array of 300 elements that you're manually tracking is one of the dumbest. Yeah, that's really bad. I don't know. Wait. Is it just this guy? For now, I don't have seen any videos about his code, but it looks like he missed an important rule. Dry, don't repeat. PA. I don't know. None of this seems that interesting. I feel like you've fucked me with your refresh comment. At least he recognized he might be wrong and doesn't know anything that is a step better than Pirate Software. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't think that was a bad comment. Like I said, I just think he's young and hasn't built up the walls to frauds yet. I'm 21 years old, and I wonder what's the fast way to make a game better than this as someone with zero coding experience. RPG Maker would probably be the fastest, but you could just learn... you learn very basic coding if you have the brain for it really fast. And if not that, you can always use a visual scripting language like Blueprints. Yes. We know 333 should be 1. I'm sorry. Actually, okay, this one's actually right, though. Finally, we have one that he literally just corrects the one part that is wrong, and it's done. I'm going to like that comment. That thumbnail, sheesh? You don't like the thumbnail? Which one? This stream's thumbnail or the thumbnail to this video? I like both. We caught up. What other nonsense is in here? Regarding the for loop, you don't even need that. You guys have environment fear. Set them to fault. Actually, this guy's got a point. Yeah, they default to false. All of those should just default to 0. The thing is, I didn't want to say that because I don't know Game Maker. And for all I know, Game Maker, it doesn't default to false. Any values that is not 0. Again, only the one case will ever be 2. It's literally only the one. Code at the end is wrong. Yeah, same motherfucker. I hate you. I hate you. Enum, not a bool. Yeah. Okay, no, that guy points out it's only the second one. Just don't agree with some of your... Yeah, it's only the... I get it. No, it's because I cut part of the video like a fool because I'm lazy. Don't rely on AI. It should serve as a tool to learn, not to code for you. Yeah, again, you should use it exactly how I use it, which is use it as a whatever it's called, like when a word fill. It should be a word fill. If the AI writes what you are going to write anyway, never let it write something for you. Only use the AI fill when it writes something you were already going to write. And it's pretty good at that, of like just filling in parts you're already going to do. So it's literally just a way to type faster. That's all you should use it for. Stuff like ChatGPT, you can use it as like a faster Google because Google's so bad now. But like actually for coding, I would never let it code anything for you. Pull request, be annoyed blah, 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 if I'm writing myself, as long as it works somewhat readable. No. You would not write this. Stop it. You wouldn't. You're lying. You're a fucking liar. You would not write it like this because it takes more effort. This is what I'm talking about. He's literally, yeah, autocomplete. That's what I was thinking of. Nobody would, yeah, use words is too hard. No one would write more words when they could write less. No one would do that. And it's a more complicated concept. A switch is more complicated than an if. So you would never use a switch if you could use an if. No one would ever even think to do that. Because he's doing it on purpose. Profile having, motherfucker, if you don't have a profile picture, you must die. Dave Soft, get a profile picture. Shave Sheep, get a profile picture. A lazy coder is an effective coder. It's true. What is this one? I can defend the switch statement part, but not the rest, though. Switch statements in most languages are faster than if statements. Dude, don't you fucking dare bring up faster than if. An if, are you fucking with me, dog? The if is too slow for you. The if. Yeah, no, shut the fuck up. I literally just defended him, doing the laggiest lightning thing ever because the if doesn't matter, but... because optimization doesn't matter on a 2D game like this. But you are a psychopath if an if is too slow for you in a fucking RPG Maker game. Shouldn't be saying case 2 in the case that it wants to do nothing. It should be default. Yeah, I counted that a bunch of times, so it should be default. Actually, no, that's still wrong. This is what I'm talking about. These stupid fucking Redditors. They can't just take the inch. Again, some of the comments, I even pointed them out. I like the comment. They will take the inch. They'll be like, okay, you got this one little part wrong. No, they have to fucking take the mile because they're a fucking idiot. No, you should never have a default that does nothing. Just remove the default. It's the same thing. That's so fucking stupid. Was your Alaska job like the Deadliest Catch show? Yes, I was literally on a boat that the Deadliest Catch were on. It was cool. It was cool. Anyway. Yeah, but fuck you, though. I have no idea how to code. And yes, in my mind, more code equals better code. So thanks for clarifying that, but that doesn't make me an idiot. It does. It does. The difference between if and switch is not noticeable unless they check like 1,000+ conditions. Yeah, that's what I thought. I'm like, there's no fucking way. Like, I get the logic, but that's insane. Did you come to Who Knew at all? We might have met in real life. Probably not. I was out of Unalaska. Would you ever do that again if the mold is cured? Fuck no. Fuck no. I don't think it's what gave me the mold, but on the off chance it was, there's no fucking way. Because, if I ever got cured of the fucking mold, I would be... Honestly, I don't even know how I'd be. I'd either be extremely reckless or so fucking careful about everything. It would be one or the other. Have I ever been to Europe? Yes, I have. I spent a month in Italy with family. Yep. Anyway. Okay, dude, the amount of people are like, I can't believe you said teenage girls instead. Why girl? Why girl instead of boy? What do you mean? Because it's true. It's written like a teenage girl. If it was written like a teenage boy, there'd be a bunch of fucking poop jokes and maybe some guns. There'd be a bunch of people dying. It'd be edgy as fuck. But it's not written like a teenage boy. It's written like a teenage girl. It's just true. I didn't even make a statement about it. I'm just stating a fucking fact. Dipshit. I mean, have you met a fucking teenage boy? They ain't making this shit. I promise you that. They're making fucking poop throwing simulator. They're making Shadow the Hedgehog fan games. Putting tits in there, that's for sure. Boobies everywhere. Yep. Okay, you're pushing it a bit far. 13-year-old girls are able to write entertaining stories. Granted, a lot... Nah, dog. Don't you hit me with that, dog. Dude, I play Pokemon fan games. I am very used to the worst writing you've ever seen. But they're not entertaining stories. They're not good. You could say a 13-year-old girl could write a serviceable story that doesn't make you want to claw your eyes out. But good? Entertaining? No. No. From the footage you use, I can assure you pirate software doesn't fit that criteria. No, he's not that bad. Like I said, it's if this game wasn't made by him, no one would ever comment on the story. Yeah, how many 13-year-old girl fanfics has this guy been reading? Actually, there's a good chance this is a 13-year-old girl. And they're just mad I made fun of them. Miss Leah, Dragonite Master. Yeah, that actually might be the case. And now I feel bad. I am sorry. I'm sure your writing is fine. There's Pokemon Clover stream when? I might do it just for the fuck of it. Because I tried it once, but I kind of bounced off it because I don't like the character designs. And I don't know. I want my Pokemon to be my dudes, my homies. Not stupid idiot guy I want to throw in a blender. It really baffles me how everyone is so insecure or greedy. This is a fun one. Really baffles me how everyone is insecure or greedy that they need to make videos on some dude that isn't perfect. Oh, he just isn't perfect, guys. That's all that's problem. His only problem is that he isn't perfect. To shit on him. I love how about it's just fun to talk about the same thing everyone else is talking about? And also, he's a sanctimonious dipshit who thinks he's better than me. You know? Have you ever thought of that one? That someone who thinks they're better than everyone, people aren't going to like? Have you seen, like, these people comment. Are you reading the other comments? Like, people fucking hate this guy. They genuinely hate him because no one likes being talked down to. And then when you find out that the guy's actually a fucking idiot, it makes it 1,000 times worse. He did work at Blizzard, though. Pokemon Clover might be good for chat to be entertained. That's true. They might find it funny. The Pokemon fan game stream will happen soon. Soon, TM. Soon, TM. Yeah, it is. I'm unbiased, but my bias says you're bad. Fuck you. I don't know. It seems like everyone is latching on to parrot talking points that aren't even that bad. What do you I feel like this video was kind of unique. I actually talked about the game. I feel like no one else talks about the game. Pokemon Reloaded. I actually want to play that soon. So what if he exaggerated his importance at a company? What do you mean? Because he used this. The real problem that really got him to hot water is he used it to try and shut down a political movement. And then people are like, hey, wait a second. You kind of seem like an asshole. What if the code is bad as long as the game works? It does work, but it's shit. And did these fuckers not watch the video? The code being bad is why the game has taken 8 years to make one chapter. That's why it's a problem. This is stuff everyone does on a daily basis. What the fuck are you talking about? No one even codes on a daily basis, let alone makes a video game. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Doesn't make them a bad person. Yes, it does. Fuck you. I'm sorry. If you talk down to other people and you're a fucking fraud, it does make you a bad person. Everyone is inconsistent, hypocrite. No, just you are. Especially the ones that claim not to be. All this dog piling feels like some sort of deep ingrained societal sick. I love, hey, the streamer who is an asshole to literally everyone around him tried to, actively destroy a populist movement against greedy corporations that everyone hates, but there's a societal problem for people not liking him. You fucking loser. You know this is a motherfucker that people don't like him either, so he's getting upset. These types of videos bring everyone down. No, it didn't. What the fuck are you talking about? It brought me up. It did pretty well for me. The The viewers, the creators, the people, the target, just move on. First of all, you can't tell me what to do, you piece of shit. I'll do whatever I want. Anyway, not to mention, it's just a lie. It's like, this brings everyone down. No, it doesn't. It brings everyone except Pirate Software up. He is going down. Just keep making videos. Kobe already fell for the too much streaming meme like Griffin Gaming. I'm going to try and just do one stream after every video. Have you ever read comic books? I have. It is fascinating how these people can defend a person they don't know about things they don't know with full... I know, it's insane. It's like, I genuinely don't understand why they find... No, actually, I know... why am I lying? I know exactly why they're defending him. It's because they identify with him. They're like, everyone was mean to me when I was an asshole, and everyone's being mean to this guy who's an asshole, and it made me feel bad, so you guys should stop being mean to him. That's what they're thinking. He's a dead horse? I don't know. He's alive for now. Yeah. It's completely fine to hate Thor for his toxic personality and whatnot, but why do you even pretend to play the game for any other reason than talking shit about it? I don't. I definitely don't. I literally said I only decided to play it after I saw how bad the code was. Calling the Kickstarter campaign a scam is just an obvious lie. It is a scam. If you advertise a combat system and then don't make that combat system, it's a scam. And if you don't think so, you're an idiot. People got what they paid for. No, they didn't. They paid for a game that was not released. You lying motherfucker. I recommend changing the video to, this fucking genius over here with 2 upvotes. Yeah, he's recommending you change the video title. Man, I really need to listen to this fucking genius over here. Something like maliciously destroying pirates. Yeah, what a fucking loser. Because that would be much more truthful. You Reddit bot fucker. Read that at FrankU4 comment. Where's that one? Oh, it's down here. This game was overwhelmingly positive before the fiasco. How do you explain that? Retards. Interestingly, no one cared it had 5 puzzles because they're stupid. That's the explanation. I don't. Stupid people are stupid. What do you want? Yeah. Fucking with his own fans. Fucking with his own fans. 8 years, still not finished. Yeah, good fucking job, Pirate. Really proud of you, dog. Really proud of you. God damn it, man. My fucking neck. It makes, oh, why is this all tiny? It's all teeny tiny. Anyway, nothing important on that. It had high reviews because his fans were glazed. I mean, that's what I'm talking. It was literally just, the only people who bought the game were people who were fans of his stream, and they probably didn't even play it. They just bought it and reviewed it, you know? It has nothing to do with the quality, because everyone who's actually played the game now realizes it's dog shit. I hope Frogmire has enough energy for Chudcast. I won't. I won't. There's like no fucking way. Name Heartbound is blatantly... You know what's funny is this was already a drama before, except it was, what of his name? Game Theory guy? That's a theory, a game theory. That's why I said that at the end of the video. Where he released a video being like the second Undertale, and then he played it and said the game was shit, and everyone got mad at him. And it's like, yeah, but he was right, though. This game's obviously an Undertale clone, and it is shit. Did I get a refund? Yes, the copy I definitely paid for is, yep. Have you heard of Abe? Sounds like your kind of indie game. I just learned it. Overwhelmingly positive on stream. I might try it. I'm not a big horror game guy, though. Matt Pat. Yeah, that's his name. Matt Pat. He actually did security stuff for them. Prove it. Prove it. I'm not a huge fan, but you can't call someone's skill set fake. Yes, I can. Because you don't like it. First of all, I can do whatever I want, pussy. Because his dad got him the job. Yeah, I can. Where is the proof it was a fake job? Where's the proof it was a real job? All he did was send fake phishing emails. Yep. The bias slander. It's slander. Prove me otherwise. I'm cool with slander as long as it's unplanned. What? I'm cool with you don't know what that word means. I'm cool with slander as long as it's unbiased factual. You know, I'm cool with murder as long as no one dies. I'm really cool with stealing as long as nothing is taken. This so fucking stupid. Dislike and unsub. Yeah, I'm sure you were subbed beforehand. I'm sure. I genuinely believe that if he just finished the game and admitted he's not a pro, who wouldn't be getting burned this badly? Dude, if he just apologized, he would have been fine. No one would even looked into any of this shit. Yeah, this is how he got popular, just stupid fucking motivational things. Like, anyone can make a game. Which is true, you can, but you shouldn't need someone to tell you. Is this more fucking... This one's gonna piss me off, too. This is another... Why is all these guys upvote themselves? I'm going to defend the use of a switch in that code as a web developer. He's clearly not anywhere near having a game done yet, so I think there's more things he would add to that switch. You didn't play the game. I'm so fucking sick of these motherfuckers who didn't play the game. I did play the game. There are only 2 characters that will never be added to. I love how I have to make it explicitly clear. Hey, retards in the comments, unless you played the game, shut the fuck up. You stupid motherfucker. Also, the game's been in development for 8 years. If he hasn't done it now, I don't think he's doing it. Random array of story that are labeled magic numbers, so you can't tell. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Wrong, and then you have a magic number assigned to them, so you don't... Yes, everyone knows that's bad. Maybe that makes the code run faster if you just abandon all readability. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. In no universe would that ever make the code run faster. I don't fucking believe... I'm looking up this... can you guys see when I look at people's profiles? I hope not. Yeah, he looks like the kind of motherfucker to write this comment. Anyway... I literally own Eve's limited edition on PS4. It is similar to something like Yume Nikki, but more horror-ish. It's an RPG mirror game and almost an entire emphasis on story. Yeah, I don't know if I mean, I might think it's fun, but I don't really like story games. You saw, like, fucking Chant Farm doesn't have that much dialogue, and I was skipping it. There's... Go make games. Everyone can make games. It's true. Reddit hat. You can? Oh, okay. You could see it. That's solely personified. Yeah, you see what I'm saying. You're picking up what I'm putting down. That's... yeah, you can see. Okay, it's fine. It's not like it's secret. It's not like it's hidden information. Oh, wait. It's the same guy again. We'll see what he said also. When video games give you choices, the outcomes are maybe like 2 or 3 different endings or a different set of characters at the end. It's never meaningful because if you have one binary choice, that's 2 scenarios you have to code for then 2 choices at 4, then 8, then 16. So no one is coding 16 different endings to give you someone 4 choices. And if they do okay, what's your point? Sure, I guess. I don't know, dog. Oh my God, Ricardo Cumsocks, thanks for the 10 gifted memberships. We're almost there. What is it? 2 or 3 more, and we can have the Toad Queen, not Frog Queen. Lord Frogmire has a Toad Queen. Did you just wake up, Ricardo? Is that because you're up late with Kobe most of the time? Like, I understand everything you're saying, but why are you so mad? What do you mean? Why is no one allowed to be mad? Did you used to like Thor? No, I've always hated that motherfucker. He insulted my boy Ross. He called him a greasy car salesman. That wasn't very nice. Was playing it really that awful? Yes. It was so bad, dude. I literally... Oh my God. Ricardo Cumsocks, thanks for the 5 gifter memberships. And Lord Frogmire... Wait, no, that's me. Irish Ranger Tom, thanks for the 5 gifter memberships. We're there. We're there. We can have the Frog Queen. I will have it made, and then it will be an emote, and I'll put it in the banner probably. And we can finally have our Toad wives because we're not getting Frog wives. Hello, hi Cheddar. Hello. Look, we're never getting our Frog wife. We need our Toad Queen. K Hank, thanks for the membership. You can now say hello. Hello. Actually, there's something I was supposed to tell you guys about. It's probably too late now. But apparently you can do gifts with rubies. And if I get 1 ruby gift per stream for 3 streams, I get $1,000. So that's pretty cool. So if anyone wants to gift rubies, I don't know if you could gift like 1 cent worth or something. I don't know. I don't know how they work. I just got an email about it. It might not even be on but if it's not, I should turn it on. Because that's a lot of money. I don't have any money. I'm on Medicaid. But anyway, yeah, the rubies. What's my honest opinion on the dog shit that is GBS Studio? I don't know what that is. The game engine we're making you run smooth with no frame or scrolling star lag is near impossible. Yeah, I don't know what that is. If I was using... Everything I use now is Unreal, and it's just because I like C++. A lot. But if you're not using Unreal, I would use Godot, I think. At Lord Frogmire, I'm at the gym right now. The TV was showing dudes doing IRL Subway servers on the news. Immediately, that's so fucking base, dude. Dude, I would watch the news if it had Subway server. No, if it had Family Guy funny moments in the background, I'd watch it. That'd be awesome. You found at me from yesterday's video. You're a new big fan. That's good. Did you miss out on the 60K to 120 BTC bull run, Sat? Bro, I missed every crypto anything because I have no money. In order to make money on crypto, you must have money. That's the secret. Anyway. No way. You're so delayed. I don't know what the no is for. Do you think people who disagree with you genuinely don't understand your point about how this is about Jason's ego and that's it? No, I think some people genuinely like him, and that's why they disagree. And if you like the story of the game and you're like really fucking delusional and think it might be finished, then you might not like that either. Also, some people don't like that I'm mean, but I feel like being mean is more interesting than not, especially when it's someone who you should be being mean to. I can make Heartbound in Scratch, probably. I don't think I would use Scratch though. I mean, maybe it's way better than it used to be. What's really funny is that Thor is exactly like the main antagonist in his game, the mom who will never learn. Dude, I don't even know. The mom is like so fucking out of nowhere. I tried to talk about that where I'm like, there was no build up to this. You get one flashback right before the boss fight. I'm like, you have never written anything in your life, I can tell. Do you think someone will make a Family Guy clone, but all the cutaway gags are internet drama references instead of celebrity ones? I'd watch the fuck out of that show. Any more negative I mean, there's like a million, but... The code nitpicking in this video and many other videos I've seen on the topic is very annoying. People are clearly looking for reasons to be angry at the guy and exposing their lack of knowledge by jumping over. Oh, okay. Let's see it. Let's see the genius who doesn't have a fucking profile picture, so you know they're a dipshit. It's not that big of a deal to have a switch case with labels that fall through to breaks. I explained exactly why it's bad in the video and like 100 times now. Not that you're in stream, but still fuck you. In the case of the switch case that is pedantically dissected in this video, there are a number of rational explanations for it. No, there's not. For example, just because there's no logic for road branch now... No, there won't! There won't! The game has been out for 8 years! It won't! You lying motherfucker! I played the game! I know what that part is referring to! You don't! So shut the fuck up! And having it there allows the programmer to keep track of that eventually. No, they're not. They're not adding anything there. You didn't play the game. You stupid motherfucker. Stop defending something you don't understand. It's arguably better to have the self-document... you stupid idiot. You fucking idiot. You fucking dipshit. One sec. Chat, I think we got to bring up the fucking square again. Every time we have to bring up the square. Are you ready? Where's my square? Square? Is this the square? There's my square. Does this look self-documenting to you? Huh? What about this is self-documenting to you? Global.storyelay333? What's that mean to you, dipshit? Huh? It's self-documenting. It's self-documenting, dude. Tell me what it means. You fucking idiot. God, you're so fucking stupid. It hurts. It hurts me. Anyway. What were we talking about? Oh, yeah. Blah, blah, blah. Might keep it no. It's arguable. Self-documenting empty case, then an if statement that doesn't reflect the context. That's what variable names are for, you fucking idiot. The actual fundamental issue with the discussed code is the lack of data-driven system that removes the need to switch case on random ID numbers at all. Can I just write eat shit and die? Finally, someone said something about it. You stupid motherfucker. Stop pretending like you knew anything. You're just jumping on this because you're also a fucking idiot. The internet is really strange and persistent with if-else versus switch. What are you talking? I've never heard anyone else talk about that. When it's hardly where it matters, the real make-or-break part comes in the form of architectural design Oh, shut the fuck up. Let me reply. No profile picture because you're an... Anyway. Fuck. What'd I just do? Oh, I'm in full screen. Hello? No, I'm stuck in fucking full screen. Help. There we go. Anyway, moving on. It is now clearly visible that you and your brother are related. It's true. They want to bait you into getting shadowed. That's why I don't respond to any comments. I respond to a couple in the beginning because they're pissing me off. And whenever I lose a ranked game, I'll respond to a comment. But that's why I don't respond. It's probably just Pirate Software on his ult. He has a lot of ults. Read the comment underneath it. I bought the game about 5 years ago and played it, and strangely enough, I don't remember anything of it. It was very forgettable, and I remember being frustrated that the game was not finished. Funny how not much has really changed. Yep. Appreciate your video. Thank you. Oh, here we go. It's a good one. All right, chat. I'm ready, Freddy. Actually, I lied. I'll be right back. I'm grabbing water. I'm thirsty. He's back. I need water. What, I'm not allowed to have water? No more water? Unlike Synth, Lord Flower actually says what he's going to do. It's true, I was thirsty. And I knew this was going to take the chair moved. Anyway, this one's going to be brutal, I can just tell. Alrighty. Dude, I feel like if you already start with already... do we look at the channel first? No, we'll do that after. Heartbound BRB screen. I wasn't even gone that long. Anyway. Alrighty. I feel like there are some things you are not very objective toward. In what fucking universe do you think this was going to be objective? The video is literally called... The game... I don't know. I don't even remember what the title is. But it's something bad. There's nothing objective about the video. It's an opinion piece. What do you think a review is for? Also, you spelled objective wrong. Minor spelling mistake. That means you're wrong, and I hate you. I'm not a pirate fan, and I love watching what's going on around him, but I want to stay as objective. You're gay, dude. You're gay. You're gay. I'm sorry. It's okay to be gay, but you are that. No one fucking cares if you're objective. Objective does not matter at all. No one cares about your fucking analysis of is Pirate Software a giant fucking dweeb, because we all know it's true anyway. Shut the fuck up. I find an argument about puzzles not being hard kind of lame. Dude, I'm so fucking sick of these stupid motherfuckers not watching the video. At no point, I literally say repeatedly, someone even made fun of me for repeating it over and over again, but it's because of idiots like this guy that I do that. The problem with the puzzles is not that they're easy. I literally said I would be okay with a puzzle that is put the square in the square hole, put the circle in the circle hole, put the triangle in the triangle hole. The problem is they're not puzzles at all. You could literally close your eyes and just interact with every object and you would complete the puzzle. That's not a puzzle. That's like literally what that's called. That's like calling the Cuphead tutorial a puzzle. You see what I'm saying? There's no thought. You literally just do the only thing you can do, and then it's over. You stupid motherfucker. I believe you like Toby Fox's work. I don't know why the fuck you'd believe that. And most puzzles in both Undertale and Deltarune are both very straightforward as well. It doesn't mean that Toby is not getting better as the developer. He just made a decision to keep those things. Again, you didn't watch the fucking video. I don't even like Undertale. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, dog. You can make easy puzzle with 200 years of collective experience if that's your goal. The problem isn't that they're easy, you stupid idiot. I love, the dude is saying, he's like, I'm trying to be objective here, except you didn't watch the video, or at least you didn't listen to it. Another point I disagree with is pointing out how the game looks. I don't think I did that. Did I talk about the visuals at all? I don't even know if I did that. What indie games are showing over and over again is that you don't need amazing graphics to have a fun game. All right, guys, admittedly, I do have mold brain, so it's entirely possible that I don't remember. But did I talk about the visuals at all? Like at any point? I genuinely don't think I brought it up a single time. If you're a journo, the Cuphead tutorial is a puzzle. In fact, it's an unsolvable one. Yeah, well, even then, it's not a puzzle. It's a great brick wall if you're a journo. Yeah, I don't have a problem with Undertale, but I'm not like a fan. Is this a fun game? Reading comments? Yeah, it's kind of fun. Yeah, never mentioned the graphics. Yeah, dude, is it another bot? Am I getting baited by another bot? Because I'm like, I don't think I ever talked about. This game was inspired by Undertale and looks better. But yeah, I think I'm just reading a bot comment. Let's find out. Animal Well, all eggs, 34.
Hello, this is Marias, and now I should be fully back. I don't know how often will I be able to upload videos.
All right, this might be too far what I'm doing right now. We'll cut it out. Look, I feel like I made my point. We all follow. We're all we're all on the same page. I don't know. Maybe they just ESL'd super hard. I don't know. Like, literally, he's like, I can't believe you shit on the graphics. I'm like, I don't think I even mentioned them a single time. Yeah. There's I don't know. Anyway. There's... Yeah, Chapter 2, you think he's added an hour of content since 2022? That's like the whole thing then. I'm pretty sure Chapter 2 is only an hour long. Ricardo Cumsocks, thanks for the $2. Was that cute lady Spear Hunter? Yeah, maybe. Porcupine, thanks for the $5. Hey, Dev, thanks for bringing this to light. I'm trying to make a game myself, and seeing this video only makes me want to be better at your code. I'm going to be honest. Just do your best. I think my ending rant in that video is the most important. That it's like, it's okay to fail. It's okay to do bad. It's okay to have temporary code. What matters is that you're learning. And if you don't like coding, so you don't want to learn, that's fine. You should at that point, you should just use a visual scripting language. But the reason why I shit on this guy's code is because I don't like him, and I think he's a bad guy. But good luck. I hope your game is cool. Anyway. More, you see, what was yo, I watched the video and I mostly agree. I love his fucking mostly. I'll mostly kill you. You have to all agree or not. Just want to say that 248, the storyline array is used to store event values and changes the games. It's a Boolean for the first one. The second one's a number, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, we talked about it. I don't know. Inspired by Earthbound, but no combat. Inspired by Undertale, but terrible story, blah, blah, blah. I don't know. I think we're starting to get to the point of duplicate comments where everything's saying about the same thing. You can be completely logical and make perfect sense, and the people will still not get your point and continue arguing. You can't argue with stupid. Yeah, I know. I think you can fuck up because you end up pissing off other people. Because like if you're like super clear and super specific about everything, the people who aren't retarded will think you're talking down to them and get upset. You know. So. Yep. United States. That's me. Oh, I'm a view farmer. My God. Not a view farmer. I want to look at this guy's profile. Ooh. He has video. Cyberpunk 2077 Nitro mod by Offline. Video by Antares. Incredible. Good channel. Good comment. Very proud. He means in Minecraft, of course. Therefore, you can't cancel him. Who did? Did I say something? I don't remember. I don't remember. Maybe it was bad. Who knows? DEBIN bros. Will be another cute lady. No, we found the only one, unfortunately. Unfortunately, we found the only one. No, see, we're getting... Oh, it's on playing the code quiz. That's fun. I kind of want to find the worst one. The one that, like, really pissed me off. Is someone was talking about the story. That made me mad. I don't know. Or, no, actually, the one I really want to find is the one the dude's like, I had 30 years of game dev experience, and this is the best way to write code possible. Devin just got himself shadow banned. What'd I get shadow banned for? What'd I do? I don't remember. The fucking moldals. Tell me. Comment in code if I want to know. The worst ones are usually the paragraph ones. Yeah, I know. Code sucks. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. I want to find the one where the dude's like, actually, I'm a super genius ultra code dev. I've been coding for 912 years. And I will now explain to you the worst thing you've ever said. You said, I'll mostly kill you. Oh, that's probably fine. That's fine. I did mean with a diamond sword that is sharpness 5, though. I did mean that. It is true. But I'm pretty sad. I like basically whispered it. And I only said mostly. Mostly. Also, all streams are unlisted, so that means they didn't happen. I just started my first attempt. No. Where is this fucker? I want to find him. He's like, you don't understand. In my 20,000 years of working in game dev, I learned that you should use strings to name everything. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Pissing me off. Pain. No, it's over. It's over. Are you a Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel fan? I have 1,500 hours in Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel, and it's the worst game ever made, and I hate it. If that tells you anything. Pain. All 6 million streams are unlisted. All of them. Never list a stream. Ooh, I commented this. It's been half my lifetime since I programmed. Was the second case in the switch statement existed as an exception handler. I've already explained why that doesn't make any sense. If you want to handle an exception, then you should write something for it. I think I skipped it. Okay, here we go. Here we go. A good old block of code. Of text. I love blocks of text. While I agree this guy seems like a weapons-grade weighing tassel, I think holding up a switch statement with an unnecessary case left over as some kind of look at this guy, how retarded is he, am I right, is like debunking a car mechanic because they forgot to put a spanner. Dude, I'm so fucking sick of these fucks and not watching the video. There's no way you watched the video and you looked at that and see... All right. I've worked as a developer for approaching 2 decades. This is nothing. Oh, convenient. 2 decades, just like Pirate Software. I'm sure this guy's also a genius. This is nothing. No, it's not. I explained exactly why it's so bad. It's because it's representative. You fucking idiot. This is what I'm talking about. Like, I refuse to believe these people have, you know, I don't know. Maybe there really are just, like, really fucking stupid people working on things. But the problem with the code is it represents a deeper issue. I'm using it as an example. Whatever. What I was talking about, I've worked as a developer approaching 2 decades. I would assume at some stage he was expecting to handle further cases. No, he wasn't. No, he wasn't. I played the game. You haven't. He wasn't. Since he sketched switch out. No, he did it because he's a fucking idiot. I literally showed it how he did it everywhere. Dude, the video we just watched showed him have a switch statement with 0 cases. A switch with 0. Not even 1. 0. So you pretending... I'm so tired of people... It's literally... They're making up their own headcanon where this guy's actually a genius. And they're doing it for no reason. Wanna know why? I bet you this guy is the exact same thing as Pirate Software. He's some fucking idiot who's been working at QA for 2 decades and is like, they should have promoted me. My coding's better than any of theirs. Anyway. In terms of, oh God, look at how bad this is less than nothing. No, it's not. No, it's not. You're an idiot. You eat penis. You drink poo-poo. Your brain is made of goo. I've worked with weapons-grade idiots. I'm sure you're one of them. I'm sure you're one of them. This doesn't even come close. In most general terms, it's like pointing out a scratch in the... Oh, yeah, just keep using the same metaphor, you fucking dipshit. Who taught you how to write? Paint on a skirting board in the basement when you've just decorated Buckingham Palace. What the fuck? Yeah, okay. Yeah, this game is decorating Buckingham Palace. You fucking idiot. Ricardo Cumsocks, thanks for the time. $10. I think Pirate Software's game is legit amazing. This is coming from a guy who worked at Blizzard for 6 million years and wanked off on my coworker's desk on a daily basis and was never caught. But Ricardo Cumsocks, how can you work at Blizzard for 6 million years when there are only 100 of you? I just don't know. The math doesn't add up. Although clearly in this particular case it's an unnecessary switch that will have 0 impact on anything. I explained why it has an impact. You fucking idiot. I literally explained it just for you. Just for idiots like you, I explained it. I didn't think I had to, but I'm like, man, there's probably going to be stupid people who don't understand that this is representative of a deeper issue. So I explained it, and you didn't listen because you're stupid. As switch statements are compiled as such, they're not linear evaluated at runtime. This means that if you had, I literally at no point did I talk about performance, you stupid motherfucker. I explained why it was bad. It had nothing to do with performance, you stupid motherfucker. Pay any attention instead of writing a fucking Reddit comment. See, I knew I had to find this one because it's like stupid in such an advanced way. Yes, blah, 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 performance that I didn't explain at all because it's nothing to do with performance. I'm guessing he knows this, hence you're guessing he knows this. Based on the guy who has a global array of... I'm losing it. I'm losing it. How the fuck did people keep bringing up, well, switch statements are faster if You think the guy who has a global array with 500 unmarked elements that he just uses everywhere, it's like, yeah, he knew that a switch statement with 100 branches is actually better than an if-else. I'm like losing it. Internet stories turn out to be frauds, but if you were one of my engineers and came to me with some smoking gun... Dude, I'm convinced this guy's just lying and, like, he doesn't work anywhere. Dude, if you... Literally, if you worked for me... Ooh, I almost just got myself shadow banned. If you worked for me, you would be fired. How about that? You would be fired. I was about to say something a lot better, but I don't think I can. Team wasn't qualified. I tell you to shut the fuck up and get back to work. You don't work. Stop pretending like you work anywhere. You fucking homeless freak. Get the fuck out of your homeless tent where you drink the cum of your neighbors, you disgusting STD-littered freak. I refuse to believe this motherfucker works anywhere. Because if he does, it is the reason why all the software is bad. It is the reason why... it is the reason why that Windows runs like shit. That on Windows 11, if you right-click, it like takes 30 seconds to load. It's because of this motherfucker. This fucking idiot. You're already raging at YouTube comments. You're speed running the process of getting to the point of hating this, regularly insulting your increasingly hostile audience. What do you mean? This guy's my best friend. He probably works at Microsoft. That would there's I don't even know how much to read. This I knew I had to find this. I'm like, this is the one where I read at the time and it made me legitimately mad. Don't get me wrong. I'm all for jumping on the banner bus when internet celebrities. Oh yeah. Engineers should get the way. I think trying to nuke someone else, even if the person is an idiot on a topic you yourself aren't well versed in. Dude, this is what I'm talking about. This is why I say it's like reverse Dunning-Kruger, where I'm like, I've never thought I was that good at coding. I've always been just good enough to do exactly what I want. That's how good I am. Just good enough to do whatever I want to do. And then I was reading the comments and I'm like, my God, am I the greatest coder who ever lived? Because these fuckers are so goddamn stupid. Like, it baffles me. Wasn't qualified. Oh, wait. It just ends up outing you to people who are genuine you are outing yourself. Writing this, you are outing yourself. Like, I don't believe a fucking word you have said. And the code section of this video undermines the rest of it because now it's like, all right, this guy has no idea what he's talking. Notice how not even himself. He didn't even like himself. Zero. Not a single person read this and was like, yeah, this is a legitimate human. Undermines the rest of the video. What else is he acting he has experience with that he doesn't? Come to think of it, isn't exactly this out to the outed pirate. There's some irony here, just observations piece. You are a fucking idiot. Oh, you motherfucker. You just knew it.
I can't believe I have 6 of these. Crazy time. Oh, hi. Didn't see you there.
Hello.
Yeah, right. Cool. Nice to meet you. I'm Fox, the developer of Mirage Realms, as you all know.
Incredible. Let's see what that 20 years... I'm ready. Let's see what the 20 years of experience is. We'll see what it made. My God. No, he's right. I'm sorry, this guy's a genius. I didn't know. I didn't know he made this. The greatest game ever made. Free-to-play indie MMORPG. Free-to-play indie MMORPG for Android and PC. We have to play this now, chat. We have to fucking play it. We have to see. We have to see what I was really missing out on. What the genius had fucking cooked up. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Well, next stream, guys. Oh, the code's in the way. Or, oh, the block. It was my block. Do I have to hide the block? Be gone, block. Where are we? What am I doing? Here. This is game. This is game. Look good? We play? We play, chat? Are you ready to make a Mirage Realms account? I'll become the biggest Mirage Realms streamer. Yeah, we'll stream it. We're definitely streaming this shit. Chudcast is in like 10 minutes or whatever, so we won't do it today, but we gotta play this now. We have to fucking play Cuck Isle, Cuck Realms, Mirage Cucks, Realms of Cuck. Everyone make an account. Get ready, because I'm downloading it and we're all making an account and we're all playing together. We gotta play fucking this dude's game now. We have to see. If the game is great, I'll retract everything. And that this dipshit is actually a genius. Well, you should have cropped the face of profile picture from the square as an emote. Yeah, use them as an emote. I don't have enough emote slots to do that. This is just telling me that anyone can make pixel slop RPG, including myself. You can, I believe, if you want to. Yes, we must play this. We together we'll literally fucking crash this game. I don't know. I can't imagine it's particularly popular. I ain't installing Java. Is it Java? Play now. See, I'm here. Let me hide. I'm gonna hide my screen for a second, because I don't know. What if this ends up being like some virus shit and releases things? I don't know. Windows. I'm ready. We'll check it out. Fuck it. We still have time before Chud Guest. Do a quick look-see. This guy's my best friend, you know. Oh, it is fucking Java, dude. I'm getting insulted by a fucking... I'm losing it. All right, let me bring up capture. OBS. Game capture. What is this called? Mirage Realms. Put that on top. There we go. Here we go, chat. I'm ready. I'm glad the fucking UI doesn't scale. Remember, this is genius, super genius programmer we're talking about. Fucking can't code a UI that scales. I mean, like, literally look at that shit. New account. Email. Do I use my Lord Frogmire email? I guess so. Lord Frogmire. This is how I get my YouTube account stolen, by the way. Is what I'm doing right now. Dude. I was about to just read out the password to you guys. Oh, shit. Oh, shit, we're playing. Just letting you know, there's literally no checks on fucking anything. Great a hero. All right, what? A mage, shaman. Oh, I can't be the other two. We'll be mage. Based in mage build. Don't use your actual email. Well, too late. Too late. Yeah, we're the top fucking Mirage Realm streamer, I'm sure. I can't imagine there's anyone else. Hero name, Lord Frogmire. Dude, I hope he fucking sees. I hope he's like, hey, wait a second, do I know that name? You piece of shit. We can't even be Lord Frogmire. I have to be Lord Frog. Here, I'll just be Frogmire. Frogmire. Nick Kazer 0. Thanks for the 2 somethings. My eyes won't work. Put this toward a UI that actually scales. I'll do my best. Enter. I'm ready. I'm so fucking ready. Where are my frog squires? Where are you guys at? Yes! Welcome. Dude, not fucking having scaling UI. Like, dog, what are you doing? We're in open alpha at the moment, so we don't have a tutorial. This is the guy. This is the guy who was fucking with... Yeah, man, you'd fire me, though. You'd fire me. Yeah. You just have so much experience. God, I'm over this. Dog. Open alpha, no scaling UI, though. Movement. You may have noticed you move really slow. Your movement speed increases as you level up, so you won't be a snail for long. Continue southwest. Thanks. God, this is miserable. Who made... Dude. Is it true that Frogmire is blacklisted word in Pirate Stream and gets an insta-ban? Bro, I have no idea. If it does, that'd be funny. God, that would be funny. The environment can speed you up or slow you down. You walk slower on rocks and bushes and faster on paths. Smiley face. Man, combat. You gain experience points and raise your skills by fighting monsters. To attack a monster, press it once to target it, then you will auto attack it. Combat is simple. Oh, okay. Okay. 20 years of gaming experience made this. I'm glad. Dude, it's lit. I knew it. I fucking knew it. I'm like, the only reason someone would get this up in arms about this if he's a fucking pirate software. You can fall down holes to access new areas. Falling down holes of the ladder won't be able to get back up. Follow this one. Hello, Chudler. Oh, dude. Did you guys kill my only rat? Monsters can drop loot when they die. If you see a bag on the floor, it's yours. Nobody else can see it or take it from you. Someone's staying on a loot bag. Long press on them to loot under them. All right, let me kill my one rat before someone steals it from me. Dog. Dog, come on. Come on, guys. Come on. Come on. Can we read the comment, by the way? You know, everyone remembers the comment he left. 20 years of gaming gaming experience. He would fire me if I was on his team bringing him that shit. And yeah. Oh, yeah. Let me see your team, dog. How do I don't even know. Really? You have to click. Dude, this is... Guys, come on. Come on. 20 years of experience. No scaling UI. You can't even double click to pick up items. Like, the combat is just clicking on things. It's worse than RuneScape. When not in a party, everyone who hits a monster will get experience proportional to the amount of damage they did. Only the player who did the most damage will get any loot, though. If you join a party with other players, experience is shared equally, and everyone gets loot. Parties get an experience bonus, so it's always better to play. Head east toward every... Okay, well... All right, where's... Chudler, get back here. We need to be a party. Get back here! You fuck. We have the party up. I don't know how to, because the game didn't tell me, but we have the party. Where are you going? Chudler! No. Let me talk. Really? Is this target? Okay. Invite to party. We must join a party. Invite. Here. What? Oh, okay. Wait. There we go. There we go. Chudler's in my party. We're Frog Squire. You got to join the party. Dude. This is... invite. Oh, wait. No. Damn it. Who am I? Frog Squire. Yes. Oh, okay. I already invited him. Outlaw, OTAC. Gotta invite you. Look, we're gonna have the biggest fucking party on the planet. Invite to party. And wait, no, I already did. Okay, wait. We already done. Kurt. Oh my god, I can't move. No, who programmed this? Chat, I can't move. I literally no. Block me in. Block me in. They have to see this. Block me in. Do it. Get back there. Block my ass. But look at this. No, please come back. Block. If I'm surrounded, I literally can't move. Damn it. No, block me in. They were blocking it. They literally programmed this. Guys, dude, this... Okay, I take it back. Pirate software, look at this. They programmed an MMO where people can block you in permanently, and you can't move. Dog, I take it back. I take it back, dude. That commenter is probably 1,000 times worse at programming than Pirate Software is. Like, it's not even fucking close. It's not even close. Dude. Well, guys, here you go. All I can do is invite people to the party, so that's what I'll do. Invite everyone to the party. Oh my god. This is the guy making fun of me, by the way. This is... I don't know what I'm talking about. This guy does, though. He programmed a fucking MMO. I don't think I can party with that guy. He has a bad name. He programmed an MMO where people can permanently block you in. Oh my god. Dude, yeah, and everyone's talking about the fucking full screen okay, I think I got everybody. Shave sheep $2. Swamps closed due to toads. Yep. Release me. Release me, please. Thank you. Oh, no, I can move 1 step. I did it. I escaped. I think if I didn't invite someone, you can at me. Pushing. You can push other players by walking against them for a few seconds. They'll only work. Oh, okay. So is that? Wait, no. Okay. Everyone block me again. We need to figure out if I can push people if I'm being blocked by multiple people. So everyone block me in and try and go 2 by 2. So I'm blocked on by double people. Could you technically stick a mage or whatever the fuck they have in tanks around just shit on every ball? I hope so. Okay, never mind. You swap. Do you swap places? Okay. Okay, they figured it out. Damn it. That was funny, though. It was funny while it lasted. Interacting. You tell another player trying to interact with you by looking at the yellow icon above their head. It's like they want to party or trade with you. Which indicates... Dude, I love how you just move me around. To accept a trade or party and target the player active. Wait, what? That's how you accept a trade or party invite. Target the player, then press your active target button on the top. They don't just receive the invite in their inbox. Dude, dog, this is so fucking amateur. Like, it's beyond... Pirate Software's game looks good and looks like a game, right? At least. Like, it's a scam, but it looks like a real game that'd be fun to play. And I knew it, dude. The only reason people would be defending Pirate Software like that is because they are Pirate Software. What a fucking disappointment. You're killing my butterflies. Raskirmy, thanks for the $2. Will your brother ever upload regularly again? No, probably not. No, I mean, he'll if a TV show comes out, he'll do daily uploads. But other than that, it'll probably just be whenever a big game comes out. When you're killed in Mirage, you lose some experience points. Dying to monsters or being murdered by other people will cost 5% of your current level's experience. Eric the Ghost sells charms that negate the penalty for higher levels, but don't worry about that now. PvP is disabled in all of the early content. Oh, that sucks. That'd be funny, just having a murder gang of, level 1s. PvP. Some areas of the game are PvP enabled. The other players can attack and kill you. The Grim Reaper icon will appear at the top left corner of the screen when you're in such an area. The first PvP area is level 25. There's no way we're playing this to level 25. And there are warning signs, so there's nothing to worry about yet. To attack other players, double-click them. Add me, I'm the mold. Okay, where are you? I don't think I added this guy either. Invite. Where's the mold? Oh, there he is. I love how everything's so small because they couldn't scale the UI. Invite to party. Something went wrong. Invite to party. No, the mold. My party might be full. Here, I'll try getting closer to you. It might be because you're running away. Nope. Damn, I can't have any more party members. I guess the game fucking broke. That's good. Sad. QQA, thanks to $2. Are you going to stream the new Donkey Kong game? I can't. I don't have a capture card. What is this? Oh, everyone's going to the sewers, so that's where we shall go. How do I know? I think whoever has a shield are people who actually join the party. Go, kill the rats. Kill the rats. There's no reason for us to do this. This is, Zenrat. Kill it. Kill him. This game's really engaging, by the way. Now this dev is going to claim you raided his game and griefed players. Good. Fuck him. I did. I didn't grief anyone, though. Does this game have no sound effects? None that I know of. I can go into the options for you. Do you want me to go into options? Settings. Font scale. Here, let's scale this up. I'm glad I have to do this manually. No, I think the game just doesn't have sound. That's good. Oh my god, that's what the text scale did. Screw this. Frozen rat. Kill the frozen rat. Thoughts on Senran Kagura? It's you know, boobies. Big boobies? Big boobies. That's what I have to say. Give me the gold. I love how, you know, any game you just click on it and get the gold, but you have to, like, go to the bottom of the screen. Oh, kill the giant rat. Kill him. Who's Banana? Harass him. For not being a chud. How do you text chat? I want to text chat. This. I'm not taking any damage. Literally invincible. Otak, you can chat now. Wait, how do I chat? I want to chat. Everything's so small. I can't see anything. I don't. Oh, here we go. Penis. It didn't let me say penis. Oh wait, you must be level 2. Damn it. All right, we have to grind. It's grind time. Fuck. People are blocking me. Why is the game made like this? Why would you make it so you can block people? Chudler. Kill the rats. I do 1 damage. We have to, like, group kill these. I don't do enough damage. I don't even know how to see my EXP. I think I have skills, but I'm just not clicking them. Is this? Conjure light mana missile. Yeah, I can do that. Everything's so small, though, because they don't scale the fucking UI. Okay, we've made it out. That didn't even lead anywhere. This is so bad. It's the yellow bar at the bottom. Oh, I can barely fucking see that. Oh, I have so much EXP to go. That's brutal. Do I go back and grind? Dude, why do you move so slow? This is I don't think we should be taking advice from this guy, I think is all I'm saying. I think our experienced game dev might actually be a failure. This is the greatest MMO playing game ever of all time. I agree. I agree. This is all this game is making me think is we should all play a MMO together until we get banned, but not this. Can you play or kill at level 25? And I'm not even level 2, so. Crawling out of the swamp. I don't even want any of this. Take select. Okay, guys. This is what you have to do. You click on the bag to open this tiny window for some reason. Then you have to click what's in the window, then go all the way to the bottom right-hand corner of the screen and hit take selected. That's how you pick stuff up in this game. That's beyond ridiculous. Instead of just, I don't know, clicking on it or double click at worst. Does this game really have no audio? None that I fucking know of. I mean, I went into the settings. There are no audio settings. Oh, there's Frog Squire over there. He's in my party. Kill the raging rat. He's the only thing worth our time. I don't even know if I'm getting EXP, to be honest. Because I think so many people are, like, hitting these that it's just, like... I account for, like, nothing of the thing. Kill the elite. Click. I don't even... Surely you can dupe whatever items you're getting. They don't even scale UI. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure there's a million glitches in here we could be taking advantage of. But do we really want to learn this game? Die, rat. Die. I'm level 2! Yes! I can talk and chat. N-word. There we go. We could raid some dead WoW private servers. I've never played WoW. The only MMO I played is a little bit of Final Fantasy 14 and RuneScape. Oh, did I just teleport? That's good. The game just randomly freezes for long periods of time. Yeah, that I don't think this game is built for this many people to be playing. I don't think that many people even joined, but we've successfully crashed the game. Yeah, this is no good. This is no good. I can't. I'm back to not being able to move. By the way, there we go. I'll show you the old Mirage. What's the old Mirage? Come. Okay, I'll follow this guy. Let's hear it. I'm really fucking slow, so this will take a year and a half. I hope he's taking me to a PvP area to die. Because that's all I want. Yeah, genius coder, by the way. This is the guy saying he wouldn't hire me. Or he'd fire me or whatever. God, this is... not even coding-wise, which the UI is coding-wise. If you don't know how to code a scalable UI, you need to shut the fuck up about giving other people advice. But ignoring that, this is like the worst game design ever. That at level 1, you move at fucking a snail's pace. Chudcast when? I don't know. Kobe! Chudcast when? Did you just say yup? Yeah. Just tell me when. All right, so... Okay, Chudcast in like 10 minutes. Ricardo Cumsocks, thanks for the $2. This game is amazing, and I love it. Kill. Who are we kill? What are we killing? Okay, we killed this. Harja Singh, thanks for the 40-something. Lord, how do I deal with the lack of existence? You exist. Okay, we killed. Now, where do we go? The mold, you're blocking me with your freezing and stuttering. Oh, are we killing this thing? Okay, we got it. The frogs are uniting. Kobe! Before you put up Chudcast, come look at this game. Be careful. I'll do my best. This is so fucked. I think he's like purposely trying to take aggro. You remind me of Thor before he blew up on YouTube. Really? Was he based before? That'd be cool.
What am I looking at?
This guy, the person who made this game, is a genius programmer with 20 years of game dev experience. And he made this, a game that doesn't even have scalable UI and is, I mean, just look at what you're looking at.
Yeah, it looks fantastic.
And he wrote like 10 paragraphs on how he would fire me if I worked for him or whatever for insulting Pirate Software's code.
Oh, well, who is this? Is this a real person? Or?
Yeah, he's the person who made this game.
Okay. Who the fuck is it, though? I mean, is it a person anyone knows?
No, it's just some rando. I clicked on his channel, and he had a video talking about this, you know, saying he made this game or whatever. Alex P, thanks for the €2. Lord Frybmeyer, MVP. I haven't attacked a single guy. I'm just like, this dude said he's showing us something important, so we're following him. It's definitely more interesting than playing the game.
I am marrying the childhood friend, tomboy, blonde for Chudcast, so just hold on.
That's good.
Chuddies. Hold on.
Show Synth the comment? Yeah, I'll show him the comment later. Kill the ranger. Did someone die and that's why someone's saying F? Alright, we're riveting gameplay, yeah. Go kill. Okay, we're killing. Carter Cumsocks, thanks for the $5. Tell Synth this is unironically way better than Blue Archive. I wouldn't be surprised if it was. Except I bet Blue Archive has UI scaling. Oh shit, that's a gold fucking thing! Dude, we're rich. Wait. Get the fuck out of the way. Also, you're going to get me banned with your name. A nature rod. Ooh, I could probably equip that. All right, we can't lose Ben, though. Fuck, we got to hurry up. Can't lose Ben. Go. Dude, why would you make a game where you could fucking block people? It's so stupid. It's so dumb. Deborah Wilson, you're blocking. If we lose Ben, we lose the whole entire point of playing this game. That's... Kill. Okay, we kill. Can you imagine RuneScape did that? Did what? Kill. Yes. Onward. You'd think he would just kill it all for us, old Ben. Given he's like fucking invincible. He's literally taking 0 damage from everything. Escort mission. Yeah, it's an escort mission where you don't do anything. He's supposed to be killing. Why are we... Ooh, another gold. I got armor. We'll equip this all later. This is hell. Yeah, this is... Once this is over, once Chudcast starts, you know, old Ben shows us what he needs to show us. This game will all be wiped from my brain. I hope old Ben is a chatter. That would make me happy. Troll Castle. Yep, sounds about right. Don't die. I'll do my fucking best. This hurts my soul. Because it reminds me of my favorite game. I love how it's just an army of level 1s being escorted through death. I bet if, like, even one of these targets me, I'll just insta-die. In for old Ben is the dev. Dude, that'd be so fucking funny. Level 3? Are we level 3? Sweet. Oh shit, Deborah Wilson's gonna get murdered. You have to stay with the pack, Deborah. Wrecked. You guys are actually kind of owning. I feel like this isn't that high level an area. Have I played Recycling Center Simulator? No, I've not. I haven't played like any of the simulator games. I remember I played Surgeon Simulator when that came out. Kill. They dying. Yeah, dude, we're running out of homies. The crew has gotten a lot smaller. Onward. I died? Damn it. Look, well, as long as I live, at least we'll get to see whatever he is taking us to. Okay, he's getting targeted. Oh, shit. Oh, shit, Storm Chud. You're dying. You're being attacked, Storm Chud. Is he tanking? I can't tell. Bingus is getting attacked. We will protect you, my lord. No, I just took 56 damage from something. Oh, no. Oh, no. I need to get in the pack. Oh, no. No, I just took 3 now. Oh, it's so fucking over. I don't even know what my health is. Oh, it's right at the top. Okay, I have plenty of health. It's okay. Follow old Ben. Onward. Here. Are we almost there? Please tell me we're almost there. game. This is game. 79. Maybe that's not me taking damage. That's like EXP or something. Oh, is that when I level up? I don't know. Is this Slop Kino? No. No, it is not. No, no, no. It is funny us killing trolls. Because this was a troll in my chat is why we're playing this game. Or in my comment section. This is taking a lot longer than I thought it would. I don't know if I would have followed this guy if I knew it was going to take this long. Kino. Be honest, chat. Better or worse than Enchant Farm? What game did you guys come from? No game? Newgrounds? Franklin P, thanks for the $5. Is this game good? No. No, no, no. It's no good. Okay, we going down here? Please. Tell me, old Ben. Tell me what to do. All here? Everyone that's alive. Ready? All right. I don't know if we're supposed to go first. People are going to get murdered by the fireworms. No! No. Fuck, I just went back up. Oh, this is bad. Okay. Onward. I actually don't see old Ben. That's a very bad sign. This may be it. I think this may have been a waste of time. No. Okay, we killed it. I should probably be using my abilities. Like I said, I don't know what they do because I can't read them because they're tiny. All right, we need to stay away from the fucking fire. I just realized if you click on an enemy, it doesn't move you into range. You have to walk into range. Dude, I need my homie old Ben. Oh, there he is. Where are we going? Because we're all dying. No. No. Look, we're all dying, old Ben. You have to start killing. Stop tanking and start killing. I'll use my abilities. I don't know if that did anything. At the very least, this is abysmal to the point of being genuinely funny, while Blue Archive is just an insidious path to a pornography addiction. Yeah. Yeah, I think that game's not a good idea. Only one gotcha. Not two. Never two. I can't believe like how arrogant. Maybe it's just because it's a UK people and they tend to be a little on the arrogant side, but like you're so arrogant, talking so confidently about how much experience you have and blah blah, and this is what you were talking about. You're frozen? Rip. Do I have to get closer? There we go. DEBIN, make a clan or guild. I don't know if you can. I invited everyone I could to a party, but I think I can't. I don't even know if any of my party's even alive anymore. Uncle Ben died? Old Ben is dead? Okay, what are we even doing then? How are we even making it this far? He was like tanking. Oh no, old Ben's alive. What are you talking about? I'm like, if old Ben is dead, I don't even know what the fuck we're doing. Kill. Elemental strike. He's above you. Yeah. I see him. I see him. That fireworm is getting awfully close. I know I'm playing really far back and that might be lame, but if I die, this would be such a colossal waste of fucking time. Can you change the title? I got baited. Well, the story's about to end. Don't worry. And believe it or not, this is still drama. It's just some guy talked about how he wouldn't even hire me because he's such a great code guy. And I just wanted to know what he was coding. And this is it. This is his magnum opus. This is his great fucking big project. And he's such a fantastic programmer, he doesn't even know how to scale UI. Sad we can't fight here. We can fight here. We're fighting. We're killing. Unless you mean fight each other. In which case, everyone would just kill me. And it would be funny, but... Game of the year. It is game of the year. Can we move forward now? Why is trade if anyone need gold? I don't need gold. It's okay. I wish old Ben would just attack so we wouldn't have to like take 3. No, this worm is going to kill us. No, I took 19. Oh shit, dude, I might die. How do I heal? Heal. There we go. Chomp. Chomp. Heal me. Heal me. I don't know if that even did. Oh, I'm going to die now because I wasn't paying attention. Off I go, please. No, dude, I'm trapped. Get out of my way, please. I need to get back to the back. Play this on screen while you do Shotcast. Yeah, this could be background. I love how you're getting genuinely invested in this broken video game while you couldn't play any of the furry video games for more than 30 minutes. That's because I'm being dragged along by old Ben. If old Ben wasn't here, this would have ended a long time ago. But he's promised us something great. In fact, I don't even know where he is anymore. And these fireworms are going to kill us. Ow. All right, I'm back from, I don't know. I think this game's starting to kill me. This is going to be a low energy Chudcast, in case you're wondering. Get old Ben on Chudcast. That's the Ben. The Ben we want on Chudcast. QQA, thanks for the $2. Would you stream TLTS by Phenoxo? I don't know what that is. If you said it as not an acronym, I might have. I'm going to start advertising the channel, I think. Sub to Lord Frogmire. There we go. What is TTLS, chat? TLTS. TLTS. The Last of Us? No. The Large Technical Spapenis. It's a furry porn game. Oh, okay, then the answer is no. Please make it stop. What? As soon as this is over, stream ends and it's Chudcast time. But, dude, this is a... Trails in Tainted Space. It's a furry Fuda porn game, I see. Dude, I love that one guy has been fighting 3 worms for like an hour. I'll just be here hitting that guy. You see how little damage I do? Here, maybe, can I use an ability? Wham. I did 5 that time. This is, starting to feel this wasn't worth it. Following Ben around. Think probably should have, cut my losses. But we've made it so far. We can't stop now. On the subject of RPG Maker games, have you ever expressed an opinion on the Fear and Hunger franchise? No, I tried it, but I don't think it's my type of game. Gilgamesh, thanks for the 20 pesos. God bless the large technical penis. Yep. Is Synthro sleeping? No, he was playing a game, and now he's setting up Chudcast. Holy shit, that fireworm almost spawned on me. That would have been bad. All right. Are we back to moving? Dude, old Ben, how much farther do we have to go? This is getting ridiculous. It takes us like an hour just to kill one of these. All the way to Mordor. Yep. Pain. Any of your teams left behind needs help to get here? Dude, they're not coming. Don't worry, they're in stream. Wait, don't worry. They're in... This is really hard to do without, like, turning your neck at all. Stream. I did stream with 2 S's. What if old Ben is the dev and he's trolling you by wasting your time? That would be legitimately funny. I would be like, I changed my opinion of you, sir. You're a good egg after all, because that'd be pretty funny. This way, we're going down. Yeah, old man wanted to go to like the end of the game with a level 1. He's like, hey, all you level 1s want to go fight the final boss. Another one bites the dust. Another one died. No. Fuck, I'm taking damage sometimes. That's not good. These, I'm gonna be honest, no matter what this could, ooh, I'm taking damage again. Oh shit, oh shit. Okay, he healed me. That's good. I'm saying, literally, no matter what this ends up being, it's not worth it. It could be like, I could get to the end and it sucks my dick, and I would be like, nah, I'm good. Okay, I need to get the fuck away from what's going on over there. I keep taking damage. I'll shoot this thing. DEBIN, you almost died. I know. If I die, dude, I might cry. I'll just cry on stream. Okay, all the fireworms are dead down there. We can keep moving. Oh, there's so many, dude. Dude, why don't the level 50s just kill them in one hit or something? Why? Why is it all of us like fucking retards hitting them with 1 damage? Okay, we're going down this way. That way it seems to be a mistake. I'm so ready to just die at the very end. I'm like so ready. Oh my god. Ooh, I got a text. No, it's an email. Oh, it's from Mirage Realms telling me to verify my email address. I think I'm not going to do that. I probably shouldn't have put my real email in. I thought they would verify it, like, you know, any video game ever, but it wasn't necessary. Have you ever tried any of the Total War games? No, I have not. Can we progress, please? Please. Dude, we're going to die. We're getting pincered by like 80 of the giant worms. RuneScape ass gameplay is pretty intense. Dude, RuneScape is so much better than this. Off we go. Oh, this is like... This adventure is like genuinely sapping my soul. Like every step we take, I'm like losing part of my very being. Do you enjoy CRPGs? Baldur's Gate, 90s Fallout, Wasteland? Kinda. I like the new Baldur's Gate. It's like really gay, but the game's fun. Ragnarok Online clears RuneScape and it's not even close. I mean, that's probably true. I don't know, dude. RuneScape is the type of game you play when you're in severe pain. And I'm not quite in enough pain to start playing again. You're far away? Do you know where I am? Like, in regards to where we're going? I hope we're close to where we need to be. I'm, like, not even bothering attacking anymore. I literally do 1 damage. I think there's, like, no point. We need to see that you play the Gex trilogy after you subjected us to this. We already played Gex for you. Oh, am I taking damage? No. Yes, this is a white noise simulator, but I don't know why you'd play this over RuneScape. Does Minus have AoE? Yes. Okay, so we're all going to die. I think he is taking us to the final boss. This is Tibia for ants. I remember Tibia. Ooh, another gold. Flaming boots. Okay. Back, forth. Okay, bye, Devin. I gotta go have fun with Frogcast. Goodbye. Have fun. Goodbye. Bye. No Chudcast today? No, it's Chudcast as soon as we finish this hell. It's always important to say Gex. Everyone needs to try it at least once. I agree. QQ, thanks for the $2. It's tail time. It is tail time. No sound? The game doesn't have sound. At least not that I know of. Oh, Old Ben is going somewhere else? This is all pointless? Old Ben, I'm going to fucking lose it. Why are you going backward? Old Ben could have been one-shotting them this whole time? Dog. Old Ben just one-shot one. He could have been one-shotting them this entire time. You are fucking with me. Old Ben, you fuck. Old Ben, if you're in chat, I genuinely hate you, sir. I hate you with every fiber of my being. With some music on? Dude, if I stop, I'll die. If I go AFK, we'll die. Like, there's no... Like I said, streams gonna be over as soon as we make it to where we need to go. Old Ben, why did you decide to kill that random one and now you're back to... He has to be a dev. Old Ben, like, there's no way. He lured you into playing the game. Yeah. Yeah. I think it might be time to suicide into a bunch of these worms. Old Ben is troll. Yes. Yes, he is. All right. This is the greatest betrayal of all time. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go run into a bunch of worms. See you on the other side. I'll head at least in the right direction. I think it's this way. I think. Maybe it's not. Maybe is it down? Where's Old Ben? At least let me suicide in the right direction. Whatever. I'll follow Bingus into my death. Goodbye. 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 To my death I go. To my death I go. May this hell end. I am dead. Respawn. Okay. Stream's over, chat. I guess we're moving on to Chudcast. My neck is killing me, though, so I'll probably lay on my bed for at least a couple seconds to rest my neck. I will open... You can stare at this. Wait, no, stare at this. Where... Close game. That's not what I wanted to stare at. What was this? What was that? No, not that one either. Nope. There you go. You can stare at this. All right. Bye, chat. It was I'd say it was fun, but Old Ben made me very sad. 8 out of 10 average game. Now I will find the end stream button, and then I will end stream. Okay, there we go. Bye, chat. Bye.